gentlemen, and the Gungans and droids across our beloved Empire. It's great to be in the Empire today. And a new Grand Arena season has dawned upon us yet again. And the attendance in the Grand Arena Coliseum, the GAC, is packed to the brim. People from all origins, species, races, sizes, space wizards and no space wizards gather today to watch the king of Triple B, the director of the video game division here at the Galactic Empire, of the Kyber come up in 25-8 to dominate the opponent standing before us. Will blood be shed? Yes. Will characters be lost? Will banners be stolen? You better believe it, because that's the way I like to play it. And the top, the peak of the peak, the creme de la creme of Galaxy and Hero. So ask yourself, are you prepared for what is to come today? And if you are, Gary's got a little surprise for you, Dad. Gary, you want to hit him with it, baby? Someone in the chat says they want to. Come on over, everyone. Plenty of room on the biggest and deadliest Star Destroyer. Population unlimited. That's the way I like it. Come on. How we doing, ladies, germs, gungans, jods? Get nice and comfy because we are here to party. Hey! Crank it up, look at it. Louder, baby. How we doing in the chat? Who's in the chat? Let's do a little bit of a roll call. Lord Supremacy, Yoctor, Adam, Stop, Jay Warms, The Comments, Tim, Stula, Miguel, Caleb, Carmix, AK Dio, Savaz, Max Van Der Linde, Chaos Chicken, Ethan, Katie, and many, many, many more coming on in, and we're only getting started, baby. Now, why don't you guys join me for this dancing number? 3, 2, 1, let's go! They want a Wonga, you want a Wonga, he, she, it wants the Wonga. The very first things I learned about the English grammar. All right, let's go ahead and read some of these memberships. Holy cow, we have a lot of anniversaries today going on. We have Fake 17 starting us off with their 7-month membership. 7 months since I came to the Imperial Academy. Or SWH roster reaffirmation. Turned out, I like it and have enjoyed every video and stream since. Thank you for your unending loyalty. Glad you've been enjoying the entertainment, the info, the domination. Because this is truly the way, my friend. Any other way is taking off the way. Think about it. We got the Wampa playing their favorite song, 13 months. Left for Dead on the snows of Hawk. I will teach you how to ride like a Wampa. Took him forever to respond on that whole Wampa fiasco, didn't it? All right, all right, too. New member to the Kyber Club's great seeing you, my friend. Jason Passarelli with a 420. Is Aesop Rock in your guild actually Aesop? You know what? I don't know. I gotta tell you some guild stuff that happened not too long ago, actually. We'll have to double check, but thanks for the 420, my friend. Very cultured in the ways of the mathematics. Mr. Aluminum Jacket, 12 months. And we're gonna see a solo Wampa today. Hunger of the Empire. We'll have to wait and see. No Omicron today. But you know what? I've been starving to bring that thick, hungry little beast out for some snack time. How about that? We have Stephen Walk, as well as Noah Dixon and Stephen Nicholas, new memberships to the Kyber Club VIP program. Thank you so much for your unending loyalty that has only just begun. We got Larry, freaking Lair Bear with the 23 months. Pretty much the king of my Discord server at this point, it feels like. Ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing? Good news, my buddy just got a job in marketing with Kellogg's cereal. I guess you could say his job is a Raisin Bran. That's a good one, Larry. That's a good one. We can take that one to the bank right there. And let's do a few more before we get ourselves pep talk. How we doing, Kylo? Yeah, I know you're ready for today's Grand Arena, aren't you? We got Murnford with the 16 month. I rarely get to watch these live, but my body decided not to sleep for a couple days, so I'm actually awake this time. Oh, there you go. You probably had direct Jawa juice injection. All perfectly natural. We have Darth Aegis, 5 months. Happy hunting, Grand Admiral. Oh. There's going to be a lot of hunting. I'm talking 6 GLs on defense. Waiting to feel the touch of the king of Triple B. The shock that Kylo is feeding through my... Oh my gosh, dude, you're very staticky right now. So, we're going to have a lot of fun hunting today. Ashton Edgerton, 12 months. Happy 1 year, GA. Holy cow. Ooh, long live the Empire. Look at all these big membership milestones we have today. We also have Fat Thor at $5. It's been too long. I know, right? It's great to be back in the saddle. All hail the GA and glory to the Empire. Whew. All right, we definitely got a few more. We got Hayden Soto, Spur Gear, and a few other membership celebrations. But let's just go ahead and give you a little heads up on what we're looking at today on the one and only Grand Arena, Kyber studded, plated, best scar. Illuminated hollow table. Get on over there. Oh gosh, you guys are insane. Calm down, calm down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids across our beloved empire, the citizens here in Alderaan, and wherever else you might be. Say it with me. It's okay. It's a safe space. It's great to be in the Empire today. It's great to have Grand Arena back. Kyber power, fiber. Oh. Running through every wall, every crevice of the Star Destroyer and fully operational again. Direct connection to the holotable right here. Hashtag not sponsored by BlueStacks. What better way to start this off by yet again? What is this, This is the third, fourth season in a row with these new changes. They somehow can't kick me out of the top of Galaxy of Heroes. What gives? Still not good enough for one of those content creator versus developer shows. They're just too scared to go toe-to-toe with me and put their money where their mouth is. But today, in the meantime, as we stand on this side of the holotable, I'm seeing some issues on that side. Over here, come here. You see here? This red side, untouched right now. And I got a problem. Top zone, right over here, 4 Galactic Legends. Other side over there, 2 Galactic Legends. Some of the biggest brain theory crafts I think I've ever seen. Popping even myself. Something I have yet to see so far this year. And ever since the new changes happened, my opponent is doing something revolutionary that I don't think anyone in top 50 would ever dare do against me. But you know what, you and I, we're like a fine precision weapon. Headshot. 360 no scope across the map. So impressive. Your mom's even going to show up to take the picture. We're going to get through every one of these GLs. Nothing standing in our way. Off meta counters. Do you know who you're watching right now? Yes, of course. Kylo interrupted me with his Force lightning power. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You better believe it. It's looking nice and comfy. In a few short moments, aka another 50 minutes of introductions, we're going to get into the Grand Arena, and I hope you guys are ready for what we are about to see here on the holotable. Kylo, come on. You can come with me. Need some backup. Yeah, that's right, my Bode. That's my Bode right there. How we doing? Yes. You can't see her? Here. I'll show you right now. Kylo, you wanna show yourself? Come. All right. Show yourself to the masses. Come on, hop. Come here. Hop. There we go. I want you to look at the camera. Right there. No. Okay, you're okay, fine. You're a little... It's okay. No, I don't want the booty. You want the spankies right now? Okay, well, Kylo wants spankies right now. He'll show up from time to time, give us the motivation. I mean, oh my gosh, dude. You must have learned the unnatural powers of the dark side, because, man, he's shocking me through my body right now. Guys, it's great seeing you, man. What was it? Last Grand Arena week was absolute trash of not being able to stream. A full week of not being able to stream sucked. But, you know, it's good to be back. Great seeing you guys. Grand Arena is literally the lifeblood of Galaxy, at least. Okay, Gary, I think it's time we could... Gary, can we please turn off the snow machines, please? Turn them off. Thank you. Goodness, like, dude, we're heading into March right now. Well, I guess it's snowing somewhere out there, so I guess you aren't wrong about that. We got Melder and 2424. How are we doing? 3-month membership. Good luck today. G8, long live the Empire. Let's knock out a few more of these celebratory anniversaries we got, as well as some super chats here. Spirit Gear, $10. Grandma, request that you please call me today. Have a great stream, man. You got some classic LeBrock bangers up in your arsenal, Spirit Gear. You know what? I can maybe squeeze it in. And then Hado Soto says, what are you doing, Gary? I'm worried about Gary tomorrow. Whaler fail. Let's just say Papa Arnold found some tools that help with the high surgical demands that it's going to be needed to dismember this individual for the next year. You might want to cover your eyes for all the people of children out there. But yeah, I want to go back to this earlier comment. This was actually a little bit sad. You know, in the end, I mean, I end up in a better situation. We had Jason Postor, the very classic 420, asking if Aesop Rock is in my guild and if they're actually Aesop. So I actually am not fully up to snuff with who's in my guild, because the guild I was in for the past several years more or less disbanded. Ever since the Great Nerf in 2021, the territory war changes, I'm still in the Mon network. And, you know, I tried sticking out as long as possible because, you know, I don't want to just jump ship when things don't go well. It's been, as like you guys probably know, my guild's been having a hard time with territory wars. I feel like before we're winning, I don't know, 30, maybe 40%. Mainly ever since the Great Nerf for 2020, now I can't attribute this 100%. That's more probably for the guild leaders to know. But for me, it felt like since that Great Nerf in 2021, there was this energy, this excitement that kind of got sucked away. The dedication. Because territories, guild leaders are already putting so much time and effort planning. I mean, geez, having to navigate through 50 teams per zone, getting everyone motivated to get in there and making sure they're on top of their counters. It's a lot of work. And then we had a lot of people jumping ship the second things didn't seem like were going well. And all that top talent just bleeding out of that guild came to a point where a couple territory wars ago, I want to say 2, 3, something like that. All of a sudden, you know, the guild leader's like, all right, that's it. They're cutting it quits. And they reached out to me saying, hey, we're moving you up. So I was always welcoming the higher guilds out there, but I kind of stuck with the guild I was in for the past several years because they were fantastic people. Now, a lot of them moved up with me, like my boy Synergy. But yeah, it was a little bit sad. So to answer your question, Jason Prosper, I actually don't know 100% if Aesop Rock is in my guild. But if they are, chances are that is the Aesop Rock, if you're asking about it, Jason Passerelli. So it was kind of a weird situation to be in. You know, at least a lot of them moved up with me. But it's like, you know, I stuck with it as long as possible. And the only reason why I moved up and moved out because my guild leader's like, you know, you're a bit too good to be sitting through all this mess. So they kind of sent all the best players up. Now I'm in Maul Rodeo, which is weird because before the guild was Maul Kyber, and you would think Kyber was the better guild. It was still a top 10 guild. It's funny, it's a top 10 guild. It wasn't like this was like top 5 million. It was a top 10 guild that kind of disbanded, which kind of says a lot. I think so. Yeah, moved up a little bit in the food chain, so hopefully all goes well. But yeah, big shout out to all the guild officers out there. I used to do guild management at one point. It's a lot of work, especially territory wars, where you and a few others are in charge of getting your guild to victory. And there's a lot of mishaps, a lot of slip-ups, and the guild's only as good as each member a part of that guild. So if one slips up, they don't show up, they don't know the counter, they don't have the mods, you know, the guild's only as good as each individual player. So yeah, big shout out to all the guild leaders that handle on stuff. That's a lot of work. So, but yeah, nonetheless, I actually don't know the answer to that, Jason Posturely. Anyways, we got a couple more shout outs here before we get to the Grand Arena plan. Where are we on time? Oh yeah, I can guarantee we're going to win today. I probably only got to do one battle, and that's it. That's how good I am today. Did I get Murphy? I did get Murphy. Darth Aegis, I got you as well. We have Ashton Edgerton, I got you as well. Thank you so much. Revolver, 5 months. Time to disconnect from work. Kyber pass time. Yeah, better flash that. Where is my Kyber pass, Gary? Ever since we moved like 5 million times last year, all my stuff has gone missing. So I got to find my Kyber Club pass. No wonder why I've been having difficulty with life, apparently. I just don't have the card to flash around. We got Bravo 6, 19 months. First stream in a while. Oh, hail the Galactic Empire. It's great seeing you, my friend. It has. It's been kind of a while. We did one stream last week, but we missed out on a full week of Grand Arena. Jonah, 19 months. Feels like 19 weeks. Time flies when you're dominating and having a good time with a lot of other fantastic people. Thank you for all the support, my friend. And indeed, long live the Empire. Then we got Ashaya with 26 months. World's first Relic 9 Cander's Ordo for Mandalore. Holy cow. No one else has a Relic 9 Candors. I thought there would have been some other crazy son of a gun, but you know what? I'm glad the title goes to you, Ashaya. Candors, man, putting in some heavy lifting. It just, Maul's, I feel bad for Maul. I feel like he needlessly gets pulled into Lord Vader's trash, even though Maul can do his own thing. But nonetheless, great hearing that the Mandalorians are not having an off day for you. Spur Gear, $10. Good night, Admiral. I already got that one. Gary, where's the check mark? Didn't you tell YouTube where's the check mark feature? Goodness gracious. Nick Jenkins, $20. My gosh, that's the record for today already. I'm in a solid guild, but we're not good at territory wars. No one in our guild has any more than one droid brain. Are we never getting Relic 9, or is there something we're collectively missing? Keep up the great work, man. I'm a bit surprised they haven't. I mean, you could buy packs. That's the only other way to get Relic 9s right now. Yeah, Territories is kind of an interesting situation with those Relic 9s right now. I don't know what their plan is moving forward, because I can almost guarantee you we're going to get a Galactic Legend announcement in 2-3 months from now. And I would be surprised if not a single Relic 9 is going to be needed. So don't worry, you're in a situation like many other guilds having a hard time with territory wars out there. The matchmaking can be a bit atrocious, if you ask me. Kitsy501, hello, Grand Admiral. So my non-ultimate Relic 7 SLKR got 14 defensive wins, and half were him solo. Legends really do the scales hard. You can't play Galaxiers without a Galactic Legend. Once you get a Galactic Legend, you're simply, it's like being admitted to the Kyber Club VIP plus pass. You're just in a whole breed of your own. I don't care how many legends they have. There's only so many specific counters and only so many specific moddings for those specific counters to get through a variety of Galactic Legends. My friend, you're just experiencing the power of SLKR. And I actually want to bring you guys over. I'm actually getting really excited for the free-to-play. We are literally knocking on the front door of it all. Here, come on over here really quick before we do our Grand Arena plan. Check this out. Whew. So I told you guys a while ago, we got all the characters that we need. They're already at Gear 13. Just got to get Vet Smuggler Han to Relic 3, whatever. And then we got to get these 3 puppies to Relic 7. Well, good news is, that was a good timing right there, that LeBrock song. Gary, you know you can sometimes do your job right. Good news is, I pretty much have the Relic 7 Zimbital cards in the bag. You only need 10 to go from Relic 6 to Relic 7, right? So Zimbital cards are good to go. The electric conductors are going to take a bit of time. We're about a third of the way there. If I recall correctly, you need 20 from Relic 5 to Relic 6, and then 20 from Relic 6 to Relic 7. So I need in total 120 electric conductors. So we're basically a third of the way there. So all it is at this point, we got to get our electric conductors in the bag. And after that, just got to get our relic farming going, which I'm starting to hoard up my canteen energy for the TIE Echelon tomorrow. So, man, we're getting close to SLKR. Looking forward to it. Yeah, the conductors kill me. Yeah, it was oddly funny how Zimbital cards, it wasn't really the problem. It's these Electrum conductors are going to take a little bit of time to come around. And there we go. There's our boy Kadar to $2. The first LeBrock of March. Heartstrings instrumental, baby. You better believe it. So we'll come back to the free-to-play later, but my mouth is drooling with how close we are to this particular Galactic Legend. And then after that, especially seeing the Razor Crest now being inside the Fleet Store, I'm feeling very confident. I want to move on over to Sith Eternal, build up their team, because a lot of those Executor Sith Eternal requirements kind of blend together. And at that point, if you have Sith Eternal, I think Executor might actually be a bit more up on the list, again, pending Relic Gate problems that people might run into. But it's great seeing that it's not... I mean, fleet shipments, the only thing that sucks off fleet shipments, it's so random. I wish they would stop for the randomness, but you know, that's a whole other point of conversation. Master Kiddies, welcome to the Kyber Club Platinum program, my friends. Is that a picture of... Oh, I thought that was a picture of little Annie for a moment, but nonetheless, thank you for the support. Great seeing you, my friend. And then we got Tom Middleton, $5 footlongs. If Gary and Larry had a baby, I'm assuming it would be a pink trooper. Would you call it Perry or Barry? No, we already got a Barry. Barry's on the... Barry's been putting in a lot of work to make sure he's next up in line for a promotion. I think Perry. What are you thinking? I don't want to intervene because if that's kind of more of a personal thing between those two, but Perry doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'll let them decide. I know Gary and Larry love to talk about that stuff, just hypotheticals, what if. And then these two for sure before we get into the Grand Arena plan. Holy cow, you guys are amazing. I'm just gabbling along here and you guys are just being way too generous right now. Thank you so much. Starkiller 199. What could they do to make Lord Failure better? Oh boy. So you're asking about the monthly conversation. It's more like a daily conversation I have in regards to this Galactic Legend. Problem number one that this guy has, he can't ignore taunts for the life of him. That's one of the reasons why Kylo Ren is such a fantastic counter, because he just gets stuck behind zombies. Can't get through. I'm just listing out issues that I have with him. His debuffs, the biggest thing that honestly, like, I'll be honest, the biggest threat about Lord Vader is the constant damage over times that he applies passively. If you don't control it, it could be a problem, but if you're having a hard time controlling, you're just doing a bad job at controlling the damage over times. And imagine if they, boy, this is a little scary. Maybe the problem is that Lord Vader, come on over to the board. Let's actually talk about it for a second while we get into the Grand Arena plan, because I firmly do believe that Lord Vader is on the precipice of greatness. And I feel like if they just did one thing, if they stepped maybe one step too far to the right or left, they could definitely make Lord Vader possibly super OP and broken. That's the thing about Lord Vader. He is so close to greatness. Now, I do always want to clarify. Now, people say, oh, Lord Vader does amazing work. Yes, if you're playing against the mom and pop My Little Pony shops and they're coming in for the Sunday 2-for-1 special bubblegum ice cream with the little gumballs, yes, your Lord Vader's going to kick some butt against them. But the perspective I take is long-term investment. Galactic Legends need to have long-term investment, not just in Kyber 3, 4, Erodium 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you might be in. You want that Galactic Legend to take you the distance. What's that song? Is that from Tarzan? I can't remember the song right now. And I just don't think Lord Vader has that, especially when he relies so heavily on Maul. Like, just go look at data. Master Kenobi without Commander Tano can beat the best Lord Vader teams out there. That's some crazy bang for your buck, especially with all the relegates that guy needs. That's why I'm very harsh on Lord Vader. But if they would just, let's say, for example, uncleansable days, yikes, that would be scary. I don't know how I would deal with that. Very much so. Like, the other great thing about Lord Vader is once he's in ultimate, uncleansable ability blocks, unresistible ability blocks, pretty scary. So I think if they either gave him a way to ignore taunt, lock those debuffs in place a bit earlier, like the dazes, damage over time, he'd be a lot more threatening. But is that too powerful? That's the thing about Lord Vader. He's not as amazing in my opinion as some of the other guys, but he's just like so close where if you just like push it over just a little bit, it could be a whole different beast at that point. I think that's really the main issue I'm seeing. I don't know. And especially without Maul, the guy's complete trash. At least with Kenobi, you can kick pretty much any Galactic Legend in the rear end without Commander Ahsoka Tano. Anyways, let's get into this Grand Arena breakdown plan, shall we? I know we have a lot of pent-up energy and we just want to talk and have a conversational piece, and I'm all for it. But part of the king of Triple B and the directed video game division, I gotta play a little bit of video games. At least 5% of my stream needs to be video games. I feel like we're off that tangent right now. So here we go. Let's give a shout out to our opponent, Syracuse. Not even though, Gary, you gotta give him a better effect. Try that again. Syracuse Jedi. Woo! Representing one of the best guilds in the game, Caw Patrol. Caw. I mean, when you're lingering at the top, you're pretty much all I face is Maw. Caw. Actually, it's mostly Caw. I gotta give a shout to Caw. During the whole guild fiasco, I want to give a big shout to Caw. I believe Shadowlands reached out to me. A lot of fantastic guilds reached out saying, hey, we heard what your guild's going through. Feel free to come on over. So Caw was very kind. Wolfpack was kind. I was a Wolfpack? No, I know for sure Shadowlands and Caw. Two other fantastic guilds invited me over. I just stayed at the mall because I know the guys. They've been very nice to me over the years. So nonetheless, I see lots of Caw in the top 50. I got to say, Caw, I think, occupies a majority of the slots. Me and a few others were kind of the few Maw guys that are sitting there. I know, not Xerath, Playbook He's in, I want to say Wolfpack or Shadowlands. He's one of the few from his guild that's occupying the top as well. But anyways, let's show you what they have. Syracuse Jedi. They were really trying to open up Pandora's box. They know I'm heavy on defense, so they came up with the greatest strategy of all time that I'm keeping all 3.2 billion of you guys in suspense, and you guys are just gonna feel this sudden weight just drop upon you. Let's bring you on over. I introduce you to the only opponent so far this season. Look at that, they're attacking right now. Get ready for the swarm attack from the Caw. 6 GLs. I mean, your minds are gonna be blown. First time, before I click on this, the first time someone has done this to me since the Grand Arena changes, and especially in top 50. It's like, holy cow, I was not expecting this. The kahunas, man. Here we go. I introduce you to an auto deploy. I will admit, I was this close to end up like this. I literally had 10 minutes and I was like, holy crap, I haven't set my defense. I was just like, boom, 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 just throwing stuff down. So my assumption is, because this isn't like some low tier player we're playing against, probably just forgot to do it. And I totally understand. And they got their 10 points right there. So we do have 6 GLs to work through. And sometimes auto deploys are a lot more challenging than the real deal. So we have a lot of butter we need to cut through. And you know what? I got some ideas. We have Master Kenobi on the south side with the very well-known, very meta composition of Grief, Geobrew, Dad Bod, Boba Fett. Like, who isn't using Dad Bod, Uncle Bob, whatever you like to call him, with Kenobi? Can I just say this? I don't really get annoyed much. You know, I embrace the memes. Is Boba Fett really Dad Bod in the book of Boba Fett? I mean, he's up there in age. The guy looks like he's in fantastic shape. So I don't quite get the Dad Bod Boba Fett. If you want a Dad Bod, just check out my neighbor, man. That's a Dad Bod over at Nextdoor. But you know, people, his abbreviation in game, when people look up on swgh.gg or one of the bots, they type in DBB, Dad Bod Boba Fett. I think he actually came out showing like his workout routine or something. I thought that was kind of weird, because nobody knows. I guess unless you're a stick, you're considered Dad Bod. So call me extra thick daddy Dad Bod over here. And then some other funny stuff. So we have to kind of adapt, or we're gonna die. But don't worry, we don't need to adapt too much, because we're gonna get through this one way or another. And it looks like our opponent, you're gonna have a hard time getting through this without any sort of GLs. So it looks like they probably, what did they try? Oh, it looks like they probably tried going for the north. Let's see what progress that they made here. Let's see, they got their 10 banners, which means they did attack. And it looks like they tried going through my dash, which, by the way, new change since last time. I finally did it. I think I'm a little too late to the party, but here we go. We got the prepared for anything Omicron. The Ashrandar, man, quite the menace. And I feel like it gives me flexibility to do what I want to do for this next cycle and pull out some of the better scoundrels and use them for other stuff. So we're kind of going back to the traditional Dashrandar with the Omicron. Seems like I can get some work done. So all right, guys, let's go ahead, hop on over to the game. Let's start doing some stuff. It's gonna be a relatively nice and cozy, dare I say, for my cozy club members in the chat. It's gonna be a quiet, cozy Grand Arena today. We're gonna be cruising at a nice, smooth 369 miles per hour, because that's the minimum speed limit we have on an all around here. Yeah, Dash is amazing at low stars, Yoctor. There's a few characters I feel like you're insane if you don't use them. Mara Jade, Dash Rendar, Kyle Katarn. It's right now, Talon's like the only one that's like, of course, yes, as we said, she's got a use. You know, it's nice getting that extra speed boost, but she hasn't had quite the impact as the rest of the gang. So it's like Dark Talon, you can kind of like, you're not missing out anything, but you're missing out on Iden, Kyle, Mara Jade, Dash and Dark. We're not using them at low stars. Like those characters, we haven't had, especially back-to-back characters that amazing at low stars. Usually once a year, we get like one good character at low stars. Like what was the other, I'm trying to think, Echo was great at low stars before all these other guys. So yeah, take advantage of them. Take advantage of them. So yeah, that's just what I want to say. I know people are kind of saying that. Tired of body shaming a bull, but yeah, it's one of those things like, yes, if the guy was severely out of shape, all right, I get it, but you know, from what I've seen, the guy looks like he's in remarkably good shape. I don't know. Sometimes it's like, unless you're a stick, you're considered a dad bodder, right, Kylo? Yeah. See, Kylo, he's lanky. See, we all got to look like you, Kylo, or else you're gonna be like Harley. And Harley, I guess you could consider her to be a dad bod or mama bod, whatever it might be. So let's go ahead and start doing some of these here. Logan says, I missed your membership anniversary. Yes, oh, Kylo, my gosh, you hear that static? Like, my gosh, every time I touch this dude, always putting a shock to my body. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of back and forth, my friend. We gotta start getting some in here. Yeah, 30-minute stall so far. I know, Ghost Rider. We should just chill for another 30 minutes, I think. All right, let's start working on the south side. I think we're gonna do Bad Batch on this Kenobi. I think I should handle it, but you know how Kenobi is. He's quite the menace. Then we have Kadar the Poet letting you know it's takedown time now. Thank you so much, Kadar. Glad to see you on top of it. Let me make sure I don't... Boy, my gosh. You guys, I always appreciate you just being here. I appreciate you guys going way above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty with the Super Chats. I always feel so bad how slow I am with responding here. Boy. All right, we'll do a few of them here. And then we'll have to do a couple of battles. We'll never get to playing the game, which I wouldn't mind, just sitting here hanging out with you guys and chatting. But we got to do both. Logan Atkinson, there we go right there. 5 months. GA, good to see you, my friend. Long live the Empire. Happy to have you back on the holotable. Could we start off with some Jedi first? Jedi? Okay, hold on. Got my Jedi cup with some Jawa juice in it. Let's go. All right, fine. You want Jedi? All right, fine. Just for you, Logan. For this team, I could throw Imperial Troopers at it, but there's actually kind of a couple of complications here. I think what I'm going to do here, the plan is we're just going to do a Jedi second tier team. Jedi Master Luke with the second tier Jedi with him. We're not going to full send the full crew. So I think we're going to bring out, let's bring out Yoda, bring out Shock. Let's see if we can maybe bring out Jolie. And I kind of want to save Hermit Yoda in case we use it with Jedi Knight Revan down the road. And we're going to keep IGD, the big I'm a gun die. And I want to make sure I don't... Cause you know how Kylo is. Like, once you start bringing some lower tier Jedi, he's licking his chops. He's not screwing around. Caddy Moondy, I don't think we're going to use you today. Yeah. I say we do something along this right here, my friends. All right, guys, let's get this first battle up and running. We'll keep the perpetual conversation. Like War Ridden's reminding me, I missed your super chat. Guys, I always feel bad. No need to re-super chat to let me know I missed your super chat. It's just I got to go down a long line, but I appreciate it. I'll get around to it. It's like I need like a second clone next to me. I could just, like, while I'm chatting, they just like read it off for me. It's like, let me get like fist bump. You know, maybe I know what I can do. You know, this would really solve my problems. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna create a clone of me right now. Now, it might be a little bit scary, but I assure you, I am well versed in the art of all this. So let's see. Oh, Gary, I don't know. Are we brave enough to do this? Well, I am. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a carbon copy of me. Turn off the frickin' snow, Gary. It's frickin' March now. Here we go. I introduce you to the newest member of the Kyber Club, the person solely responsible for responding to super chats, since I am notoriously slow at getting around to them. And in 3, 2, 1. For the power of the Gotham. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you have your brand new clone. And you might be wondering, how can you clone such perfection? I don't quite know. But all I know is we're gonna get nice. We're gonna get intimate with each other today. And there's no one I love more than myself. Well, actually, I love my dog more, so just keep that in mind. Mwah. All right, are you guys ready? Because we're both ready. Let's get to it, my friends. All right. There we go. So my clone's gonna be responsible for responding to all the super chats I'm falling behind. Now let's get this first battle in the books, and we'll keep the conversation going. Trust me, guys. We're only gonna be using 1% of our brain power, which is actually a bit more than I normally use today. So otherwise, we're gonna be pretty fast and loose with how we do this today. You ready for it, baby? Let's go for it. Tomasz is asking, are you Polish? Nie, nie umiem po polsku mówić, ale wiem. I'm gonna burn it down. I might know a thing or two. Let's just say that. My father's only from Kraków, Rabka, the motherland.
Resistance is dead.
I love him.
War is over.
It's a secret language I can't speak right now, unfortunately. Or else, if I told you, I'd have to kill you. Let's get out into battle. Here's what we're gonna do. There's no Hux on this team, but I don't know who the heck Chewbacca's gonna be guarding. You ready for this? All right, big brain team right here. All right, I'm guessing since there's no Hux, I can be pretty liberal with this. There we go. Let's see if we can try to get down this Wookiee. Who got guarded? All right, that kind of works for me. Let's go ahead and give it to this dude. 1 hit, 2 hits. Looking good so far. Let's go out and give it over to Luke. All right, there we go. Looking good. Let's go over here. Probably should do the offense up. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Throw it over here. 1 hit. Beautiful. Oh, let's just keep doing this. Let's go ahead and drop some buff immunity over on the Royal Guard. Got denied. We got some time on our hands still. I say let's just go ahead and do this. All right. Let's go. You know what? Just get him out. There we go. And I guess we can go all in on Kylo. I feel like this is overkill, but you know what? Logan wanted a Jedi team, so I'm going to provide a Jedi team for them. Oh, let's get some offense up on us. There we go. Malik kind of showed up on the wrong team on the wrong day. Let's see if I can push back a little bit of turn. There we go. Very nicely done. Let's just do basics for the moment. Let's give it the Caddy Mundi. That should be ultimate. Very nicely done. Luke is ready to get some work in here. 1 hit, 2 hits. All right, we're going to take a hit. We're going to pop that ultimate in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And I think right about now, Master Luke's going to give you a couple lessons on how to be a proper Jedi. Let's hit him. Okay. What other lessons do you have? Okay, I'm breathing. Okay. I don't want to go about this. This guy could be a little finicky. Yeah, give it to Caddy Mundi. Let him take all the hits. There we go. Gonna get a little fear on us. I'm hoping I can I don't know why I'm pinching for banners right now, but you know what? We're gonna try our best here. Give it over to Yoda. Increase cooldowns. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Some protection on Luke. There we go. Get some ability blocks. Good job. And I think we're in full banner territory, my friends. Very nice. 75 banners. That was a pretty big brain defensive team right there, though. Are you ready for it? All right. All right, let me catch up on these super chats. We had War Ridden asking for me to make sure I don't fall too far behind. Where are you at, War Ridden? Holy cow, I am, oh my gosh, I am so far behind. Yikes, 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 yikes. War Ridden, where are you, my friend? War Ridden. I got that one. Where you are, there we go. Hey, GA, unlock SLKR Ultimate. What team is best to take out Rey Jedi? And can SLKR beat JMLS? I am struggling. Oh boy, you want the full breakdown right now? Well, to beat Rey, you can technically bring in a normal first order. Here's the almost any Kylo Ren versus Rey battle. It's gonna be really messy. It's gonna be disgusting. You could use your normal first order to get through it, but just keep in mind, no matter what the Rey composition is, usually everyone else dies except Kylo, and you just gotta time your ultimate right for when Rey does her ultimate so she doesn't one-shot you at that point. If you really want to cheese your way, SLKR with the Nightsisters zombie can get some work done. You get the Nightsisters zombie constantly taunts. They kind of waste their sudden whirlwinds on the zombies. So Nightsisters are kind of an unofficial team for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Jedi Master Luke, keep in mind, Jedi Master Luke is the hard counter to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Sometimes you can pull it off with normal first order if the AI is playing it like an idiot, but most times Jedi Master Luke will have the upper hand. The best I've ever seen is if you throw in Wat Tambor, give that protection up tech over to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Usually that's enough to help him get through it, but just keep in mind, it's more of an uphill battle. Jedi Master Luke is the hard counter for them for the most part. Okay, let's do a couple more because I am about to fall behind again. Did I get Mulder? I think I did get Mulder in. Starkiller says, you about to clap a Lord Vader cheeks? I'm going to try some bounty hunters against Lord Vader. The goal for this quarter, or this season, is going to be some bounty hunter action. I want to see if we can fine tune it. Because don't get me wrong, Trey's been getting the work done. The one shots, it's kind of RNG dependent if you're going to one shot it. But I want to see if we can get a consistent one-shotter. So we're going to be experimenting with bounty hunters for the next few weeks here. Let's see. Bernard, 2067. Do you think Siege will ever double ship shard drops? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know why they haven't. I think they're aware of it. I just don't think they care, and they want us to suffer a little bit. I have a feeling because there's not as many ships, that's their justifications for not doubling the shard drops. But man, ships are the worst thing about the game. And I know people who just quit because they just didn't want to deal with that never-ending grind that happens to ships. So your guess is as good as mine. I hope they do address it one day. Maybe with the uptick of ships happening, they're putting it on their radar. We have Matt Boland's 11 months in the Kyber Club. Let's get our next team up and running. We're gonna do Bad Batch here. I feel like we shouldn't have horrible complications here, but Kenobi's Kenobi at the end of the day. Bring in the high single fire damage queen herself. Matt says, won by JC. Opponent had 2 GLs to my 1 and 2 million GP to boot. Again, just because you're out in Galactic Legends doesn't mean you're out talented, as Matt so beautifully demonstrated for us here. And then we have Kevin Swank. Can you say trinkets for my girl Molly, please? All right, Molly, I'm gonna make sure I say this perfectly for you. Add a little bit of echo. Yeah. More reverb. Yes. More. A little bit more echo. There we go. Trinkets! Hope I nailed it for you. Oh, I guess Molly must love their trinkets out there. Unless, sometimes I always fall for these weird jokes that apparently, yes, I fell for the Joe Mama joke way back in the day. It's probably one of the biggest losses in my history as a Triple B director himself. I fell for Joe Mama when it first came out. I fell for Updog at one point. I'm kind of gullible when it comes to that type of stuff out there. All right, let's go ahead and get some Bad Batch action here. Let's do actually one more here because I know I'm just going to fall behind. We have Kitsu 501. How we doing, my friend? Hello, Grand Admiral, my non-ultimate. All right, you got that. The 14 offensive wins. Congrats on that, my friend. Mr. Cheddar, 2.4 billion watching, only 340 likes. The point of likes, well, now it's 3.4 billion. And only 626 likes, man. That's a discrepancy. I will never beg for money, but I will beg for likes. That's the minimum I can do around here. So thank you guys for showing up. But now we got some Bad Batch action here. Now, I will admit, I've been having some BBTSD, Bad Batch, Traumatic Syndrome. They don't get the job done. That's not what D stands for, but I've been having a hard time with my Bad Batch cleaning up Kenobi lately. Let's hope they don't fail me today, because this would be nice if I don't have to waste a GL. We do have one Galactic Republic fool over here. All right, Dad Bod, who called him for the, that was the Grief Karga odd turn order. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if we can try to stun these fools. Come on, give me a turn, give me a turn. Let's see if we can try to stun him. There we go, that's nice. That is beautiful. All right, I say let's go ahead and target Kiadimundi. There we go. Let's even get a stun on Grief. There we go. Like, look at this. Can someone just please appreciate how great Kenobi is? He only has one Galactic Republic character to see him, and somehow he's almost at 50% ultimate charge. Good luck putting Lord Vader in that situation. Like, seriously, good luck putting Lord Vader in that situation. There we go. They're down for the count. Like, holy cow, this guy's almost at half ultimate charge. Absolutely bananas. There we go. This is working out well. All right, I say, you know what? I'm going to take my time. Let's just go ahead. This one, I'll lick the peanut butter jar a little bit, as you guys probably understand exactly what I meant by that. Like, holy cow, how is this guy already almost at fully maxed out ultimate? It's absolutely, the only other characters that can do that are like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Rey. Like, absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, let's see. And he's still putting up a fight. Kenobi, I get it. You're good. Just take a nap, man. Take it easy. You got a TV show coming up here soon. Oh, come on. Get in there. Don't you dare solo. There's no way don't you dare 1v5 solo me here. I'm actually going to pass it over here. See if we can try to get some more defense up going. There we go. Okay. Holy cow, look at this guy, man. Don't you dare solo me right now. Please. We got to put him under stealth. Okay. Let's go ahead. He is still putting up a freaking fight of a lifetime. There we go. High single fire damage. Man, a whopping 16K with the Relic 8 Omega. Developers definitely did not oversell her damage output. And come on, guys. Come on. It's just one dude with a very miraculous beard that I'm a little jealous of. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. Let's go do this. Under stealth we go. All right, that should slow down the count. Freaking, they had to buff this guy like 5 million times. Why did they have to yank the stealth off everyone? I get that Sith Eternal had that cheese going off the Nightsisters, but come on, every single team he's anti-stealth. Like, come on. All right, let's get this defense up going again. Okay, you know what? We got a full auto. This is just taking way too long. Like, holy cow. Goodness, yeah, that's what happens. We got the high ground. He lets the power go straight to his head. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys, 2 minutes. Don't let this guy hold you up here. Come on, yes, keep going, keep pushing. Come on, look at this, like this. Bad Batch used to be able to counter a non-Commander Atano Kenobi team, but once they buffed Kenobi to just rip off everyone's stealth because he's freaking Space Jesus, this has become a lot more complicated. There we go. I think we're almost there. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Come on, boys. Let's wrap it up. There we go. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Let's see that high stick of fire damage. Get that defense up, going again. Thank you. Goodness gracious. You know what's sad? Did you guys hear this? I don't want to believe it. Do not take me as the official source of Star Wars TV show release dates. But allegedly, they're postponing Bad Batch. Like it used to say, now it says coming soon. Whereas before, I think there was a more staple date. So now all of a sudden, I don't know when Bad Batch is coming back. Although the very last few moments of Bad Batch Season 1 were kind of like, oh, okay. I'm definitely looking forward to the next season coming around. Jeez. All right. And there's a little teaser. That's what Kenobi show is going to look like. You have Bad Batch trying to 1v1 him inside of Dathomir. Or 5v1 him, I should say. All right. Are you good at Galaxy or is that Moline? I'm just okay. I'm just okay. Nothing that special. I'm just the king of Triple B. The director of the video gaming division. Literally, God told me this. God's gift to mobile gaming. So you ask yourself, am I good at this game? And yeah, I'm just okay. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? Last two non-GL teams, so we are going to get through this wall. So far, banners are looking pretty good here. We have Baxter Alexander coming at the hard-hitting question with that $4.99. White, chocolate, or strawberry milk? Okay, chocolate. Okay, come on. I've had strawberry milk before. It's fine, but it's a crime against humanity. It's a crime against humanity. White milk is only if you're dibbling your fingers into some good fudge brownie or a chocolate cake. Otherwise, why drink milk? But strawberry milk, I've had it. It's just a crime against humanity. Chocolate milk all day. I get it straight from the chocolate cow, straight from the tap. That's how I do it. Good luck today. Thank you so much, Alexander, and along with the Empire, indeed. We have Renoir with all the months been feeling exhausted from work. Your streams help, my friend. Sit back, relax. Here, you want to hold? Here, you can hold on to the Darksaber for a little bit. Yeah, see? I don't know if this technically breaks the rule, but I'm just letting you temporarily borrow it for the rest of the stream. This doesn't mean I'm handing over all power of Mandalore into your hands, so just make sure you return it. This is by no means me forfeiting over the right of the throne to you. So hopefully that'll, something to play with while you're relaxing out there. Yeah, chalky milk yoctor. Yeah, see, that's the one thing AP Gaines is right about. His farming guide, his advice, his existence is all a joke. But the one thing he is right about, the chalky milk. That's the one thing the 69th precinct has down pat is the chalky milk, 1000%. Just gotta say. Yeah, underscore chalky, underscore chalky, underscore chalky. You better believe it, Viper. Let's keep it going. How is Gary's recovery? It's not looking good, and it's not gonna look any better. I can tell you that in the next few days here. What are we gonna throw against these teams here? We have Fennec Shand with the obvious Gideon combo, because Fennec and Gideon were pretty close buds based off the Mandalorian season 2 that I've witnessed here. I kind of want to say we're going to save our bounty hunters. I don't think I'm going to use Treya for it's one of those things like, what do you throw at these teams? What do you throw at these guys? I guess we could do maybe a Jedi rep. No. There's got to be something a bit funnier. Like, can Genosians handle this? Knights, let's look. Yeah, let's throw like a Nightsister. That's actually not a horrendous idea. Not a horrendous idea. All right, here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna throw. I'm not using Nightsisters for much today. At least, I don't know. This Grand Arena is kind of a bit off the rails here, but you know what? I don't want to throw a good team at this. Let's do that, and that right there, my friend. Maybe Nihilus led Sith team like the good old days. We'll see. I don't want to. I kind of want to see what other teams we got ahead of us here. Once we get through this south wall, we'll kind of have a better idea of where we're going. Darth Jar Jar, 12 months, says hopefully the Gungans arrive soon. It's a crime how Gungans are not in Galaxy of Heroes yet. It's one of those things where I just don't quite understand. But I do expect before this game dies, which I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, Gungans and a Hondo Anaka crew needs to happen. I'm just putting it out there. Jar Jar, speaking of Jar Jar, how about we dedicate this one to our boys over at the Gungans? There we go. Jar Jar's going to carry us to victory here. There's going to be a lot of screaming. I feel like we should be okay. We do got to be, it's Dooku I'm most worried about. And Fennec as well. She's going to kick us in the hoo-ha, and these sisters, they're going to forget how to come back to life here. So let's go for it. All right. Gideon starting off, getting demoralized, up and running. I kind of just want to kill her. let's get rid of that. She's a real high single fire damage queen. Let's just see if we can do a basic good stun. Good stun. Good stun. Oh, well, that's a very temporary stun. All right, well, let's watch out. Can we stun her again? There we go. Do not call in Fennec for the assist, please. Whatever you do. All right, this is actually a lot trickier for the Nightsisters than I was anticipating. All right, we need to get a buff the spell going, but we're in a situation where we got ability block on us. All right, hold the phone, y'all. All right, we're gonna have to go through Ben. Oh boy, how I have this weird feeling that Fennec's gonna spark the fire that sharded the resistance, however the saying goes. Here we go, stun him. Okay, that was a much needed deflect. You know, I think I gotta get rid of shock, to be honest. She's just gonna keep cleansing up these mofos. All right, we're gonna have to go for it. There we go. We got a stun, horrible dodges. Get rid of that. My gosh, the demoralized. Oh gosh, how do I actually go about this team here? Gideon's making this. Yeah, gosh, so I gotta go for Gideon here instead. Oh boy, double stun, double shocks. Give me a stun here. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's like, oh boy, we're kind of getting screwed in a couple different ways. Oh, this is actually kind of a tricky team here. Oh, the theory crafting on Syracuse Jedis is absolutely out of this world. I feel like I might need a full auto of this because I think there's just gonna be too much dancing around here. Shakti's gonna keep getting protection. She's gonna keep cleansing. Like, I just completely undid all the work I did. We gotta rely on Plague. That's the game planner. Whoa! No. And we gotta worry about this fool doing the freaking Irish jig on us right now. Okay, let's do buff the spell, pull back some Terminator. All right, you know, we got to go for old Ben, unfortunately. Now we got Daze on us. Dooku's doing his massive cost. All right, we got some Pelage here. Okay, there we go. Good news is once we got Plague, they can't cleanse it. You know what I'm going to do? I just want to get Ben out of here. He's almost dead. Come on, don't heal up. Don't heal up. Die. There it is. Okay. Now, Fennec's actually going to be a little bit annoying with that extra offense on her. But let's go ahead. Yeah, get a stun over here. All right, we got to keep these plagues locked into place. I don't want to do AoE or else Shock is going to come and just give everyone more offense up here. This is a lot. There we go. We slowed him down a little bit. There we go. Zombie taking some hits. No plague on anyone. That's exactly what Dooku said, trying to complete that move right there. There we go. Nice stun. We need some more plagues. Crank the song up, Gary. We're in a situation here. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. We're looking good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, it's getting a little dicey out there for them. It is getting a little dicey out there. Let's go ahead. There we go. And they're down for the count. Let's go ahead and see how this is going. The whole entire audience, they're giving them a round of applause. They are fighting against all odds. The Sisters of the Night going up against a big brain theory crafter. Asajj keeps on knocking on the front door, trying to land a stun. Fennec putting Asajj deep into the grave. Daka says, not on my watch. Bringing him back. Oh my gosh, down for the count again. Can we get a stun? Stuns have been landed. Trying to get Shock out. We're going to go for the Master Makashi himself. He's coming back with a flawless repost. Bring him back from the dead. Dooku's putting him a fight at the very last second. Down for the count. Putting Fennec in the grave. In 3, 2, and 1. That's how they freaking do it. Nothing's going to stand in our way. Ain't that right? Fist bump, baby. That's how we do it. Let's go ahead and bring him back on over. Good job, Nightsisters. Boy, that got a little dicey if you ask me. Oh, goodness gracious. Woo! All right. I gotta say, talking to my better half, as we just saw there, that was a pretty intense fight that we had. A lot more complicated than we were anticipating right there. All right, let's keep it going. Mando lead with the classic Jolie. I guess he could, you know, he's kind of like Grief. He cleanses. He's got an assist of some sort. So, you know, Mando, I appreciate it. You still got your assist and cleanse, but I don't know if it's going to be as helpful here. We got Grogu. This is Syracuse Jedis. They're trying to play it off like this was totally not planned. Look at this. You got Mando. This is literally a budget version of Mandalorian. Mando. You got IG-11. You got Grievous Karga. You got Grogu, aka the Baby Yoda, the green-headed wonder. And I guess that could be Queel. That'd be a really interesting story if that was what Queel looked like. All right, let's keep it going, shall we? This team, let's not burn off anything too cray-cray. I think. Can we? You know. Can Inquisitor? Hold on. I'm mildly curious. We have yet to have this opportunity to do much with them. Inquisitorius. I don't know what the heck is going on with this team. The slowest team release I think I've ever seen for this game. I have this weird suspicion that we're going to see Inquisitors and Kenobi, and maybe they're just like slow milking it till Kenobi comes out. That is some big brain conspiracy theories right there. Oh, what can I do here? What can't we do here? Do we even have enough? I don't know if I can even do enough damage here. We have some Jedi, which might feed into it. Sure. No, I need damage. That's what I need. You know what? Give me, you know, someone wanted Wampa earlier. I'll get you Wampa. I'm actually mildly tempted to give that Omicron on him. Just in case you guys missed it. Oh, God, you know. It only took him like 5-6 hours to at least acknowledge it. But they did say that this is supposed to be, the Omicron is supposed to be 75%, as the kit reveal mentioned, not 50%. Goodness gracious. I don't know why it took so dang long. At least at the minimum say, hey guys, hey, we're going to check it out. It took them like 5 hours to respond to it. Yeah, debuff this spell. All right, let's see what we have. We need, I like where your brain's at. Let's see. What about, no, you know what if we did Mandalorians actually? Yeah, let's wait till the back wall. Actually, I don't have a lot of confidence in Second Sister. Let's do some Mandalorian garbanzo beans. We're not going to use them for too much today. I don't know if I'll need armor, but no, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and bring in Gar Suxon, one of the, you know, actually, in case we need a tank, we're going to save Gar Suxon. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We should be able to outrun him, I think, unless Hermit Yoda's blazing fast, which usually they are. 308, it's not the fastest. Isn't that funny where 300 speed doesn't phase me anymore? At one point, 300 speed was like, whew, unheard of at one point. Yeah, we should be able to light the fire that sharded this resistance. We're going to do this. We're going to bring our Mandalorians, and we're going to celebrate Ashaya's Relic 9 Candors, which I am slightly jealous about. Just slightly jealous about it. Oh, let's see. Starkiller, Rich Homie Laquan, how we doing this? GAC, I faced someone with 6.9 million GP while I have 2.9. I understand it's a compliment, but like, it's not fun having no chance. You know what's, I get a little pleasure out of this. Everyone who said I'm a naysayer, I'm a, what is it? The people that always call for doomsday. I saw this from like 6 parsecs away when they announced these Grand Arena changes. I understand how it works, but in a competitive environment, it's not a very fair and competitive system. It's just going to work like that, unfortunately, where if take it as a compliment, if you are facing someone of more GP, that's kind of an indication that you're a better player in general. But it's not going to be fun when eventually you're going up against someone that's far bigger than you and they just slap you right back down a couple of tiers. So that's the biggest problem I have. Actually, fun fact, our opponent's got a pretty massive roster. I think it's 10.34 mil, pretty monstrous. All right, let's go ahead and get this in here. You know what? We don't have Maul, but I'm sure he's with us in spirit for it today. We don't get a chance to play this that much. You got this out. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate the kind words. A shout out to Cobra Jedi. He impresses me daily. Hope you're doing well. Good ammo. World's crazy lately, but it's good to be in the Empire today, Joe. Thank you for the 5 pounds. Yes. Boy, I try not to talk about modern day stuff because I want this to be an escape from the reality that's out there. But trust me, the stuff going on in this world has me very concerned, and especially someone who's asked if I spoke Polish. I do speak Polish. I have family out in Poland, and I was talking to my babcia the other day, and boy, it's pretty crazy in Poland. Everyone's kind of fleeing over there, so I'm hoping everything gets resolved peacefully and this doesn't drag out any longer. But man, it's weird times. But at the end of the day, I'm hoping you guys find this to be a haven, to kind of escape reality and have a little bit of fun. Let's go ahead and get Mando down for the count. AoE coming in hot. Master's trading over to IG-11. Grogu's doing the magic hand thing. Ouch. That hurts a little bit. Let's see if I can try to get him out. There we go. He's down for the count. You know what? Let's go ahead and get Asajj out. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Multi-taps on the basic. Give me another assist. Boom, boom. Imperial Super Commando coming in for the double tap. 1 tap, 2 tap. There we go. Came in just in time. We're going to do basic. There we go. And let's do another basic here. And down goes Asajj. Let's do another AoE here. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can try to go ahead and throw this out. Let's actually, we got to do some more basics here to get our banners back. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Basic. All right. Now, Jolie should be pretty thick and buy me some time. Why are we chasing for banners? I don't know. It's such a bad habit. Let's go ahead and get this on over to Candy. Okay. Let's see if we can just do some basics here. All right. Come on. I probably should have given it to Sabine. She would have gotten way more protection. Basics. Okay. There we go. Yes, sir. Buy me some more time. Buy me some more time. Mass Storm, that should get lots of assists going. Beautifully done. More basics. All right, we are at maximum bannerage here. Let's just pop them. Let's go ahead and lock them. And let's hope we can drop them. 3, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 3. Perfectly timed. My gosh, I'm so good at calling this stuff out. Woo! Let's keep it rolling, shall we? 65 banner Roonies. Man, I'm going to be very impressed if we can get through 6 Galactic Legends today. All right. North side. Well, I guess it's north if you're from Australia, but south side from where I am has been taken down, and there you go. This is going to be perfect Wampa food. Oh, well, sort of. Not really. Yeah, that's actually kind of a weird team. Oh, boy, they busted it. I was worried about it. Obviously, a Starkiller lead, fantastic lead. They have the Jedi. They have the unaligned light side force user, unaligned dark side force user, and the Sith Lord of Han Solo. Obviously, so very good composition. We're gonna come back to the south side later. Is that a Relegate Wicket?
But I will make you.
Holy cow! I gotta say, can I say something? I'm actually I'm surprised, but I'm not really surprised about this. Come join with me as we venture off into the land of Swagagagad. SWGH.GG. I was taking a look at some data the other day. I kind of like to know where people are putting their resources. And I was checking out the Omicron, or some people like to say Omnicron. They find an N. I don't know where the N comes from, but it somehow shows up in there. And this is coming from someone that is not a linguist, but it just drives me crazy. When you check out the Omicron report, I was actually very surprised. Chief Chirpa outdid Zam Wessel for the Grand Arena Omicron. Very, very surprised to see that. The only thing I can think of is it's a very, almost everyone has to have their Ewoks up and running, and it does make the team a bit more competitive. Unfortunately, again, big shout out to the internet service provider for being busted, but I was facing, oh gosh, I want to say Sasesha. I think it was them. I always mess up their name. I think they're from Kaw. They had an Ewok team, and the Pop Blue was nearly 300 speed. It was like 300. No, I'm sorry. It was nearly 400 speed. That's a bit more impressive. It was like 392. It was something absolutely absurd because it gets like 25% speed. Then it gets an extra 30 speed from the Ewok lead from Chief Chirpa, and this guy was blazing fast. So if you can make a fast Ewok team, you kind of can't screw around with them as much. So I was a bit surprised seeing that data here. A little surprised to see a lot of territory battle Omicrons. 28,000 Rebel Officer Layer gone. I'm actually not that surprised. This one, I am very surprised. Almost 18,000 Soldier of the Old Republic Omicrons, and I don't think I've seen a single ounce of gameplay. So if any of you guys, I think we're almost at 3-4 billion people watching. If any of you guys have had experience of this Carthanasian territory battle, let me know, because on paper, this sounded like the absolute worst Omicron that everyone seemed to agree on was the worst, and somehow it's got more than Kyle Katarn, and the only thing I can think of is that more people have adopted Carthanasi because you need him to get the Rebens up and running. So I gotta say, I was glancing this the other day, I'm like, wow, those two things really threw me off a little bit here. Anyways, let's come back over, shall we? We got a lot more work that we need to accomplish today. But does that kind of surprise you a little bit? That kind of, oh yeah, Starkiller, yes, Starkiller's 3 Omicrons. I only got 1. The other 2 kind of feel. I was this close to putting one on second one on Starkiller. But really, yeah, it's like most people. Word on the street is that yes. I mean, I think Pimpo had it all maxed out. I thought maybe 2 people have maxed out Starkillers. It's not as bang for your buck as things like Dash, Zam, Qui-Gon. So I don't know when I'll get around to it, but he does have 3. This is the most important one. That's the most important. That's the most transformative one out of a lot of the Omicrons out there. Yeah, you forgot that Karth had an Omicron? That's what I'm saying. I was blown away by that. At least Chief Chirpa, I can make a logical reasoning, but I cannot for the life of me understand how 18,000 people did that. Unless you just have Old Republic, and that's the only Old Republic Omicron that we have in the game right now. It's a pretty interesting. Hey, we got Omega Bot. How we doing, my friend? One of the best. We made a video about them the other day. One of the fantastic tool that we have. It's Omicron small. Omega is big O. Omega for the win. Oh, you can dial the reverb back. Okay, there we go. Is there an echo in here? Nice Bad Batch joke, Gary. Here, give me a fist bump. This might be the last time you can do that before tomorrow comes around. It's not my fault, Gary. It's out of my control. It's not my fault. Plus, Karth has a ship. Well, the Omicron doesn't affect the ships, though. At least that's what CG said, unless there's something otherwise. I remember when Akbar came out, people were asking, does it affect the ship? And they said, no, Omicrons do not affect the ship. I wouldn't be surprised if someone found out that they did. So, because Omicrons don't add, like, you don't see power increase when you apply an Omicron in your GP. And the power of a character impacts the ship. So I don't think the Karth Omicron, people are doing it for that. I think they might be a little misled potentially. All right, let me catch up on a few more here. My gosh, thank you guys for your patience. Larry says, excuse me, what? In regards to the child? Larry, I'm just putting it out there. It could be an Omega clone or something. You know, you don't have to do the hanky-panky of Gary. No one's saying that. It was a hypothetical question. Thomas Gad, $4.99. Haven't played SWG in a minute, but still enjoying your content. Keep on dominating GA. Thank you so much, my friend. Great seeing that. You're not alone. A lot of people that hang out here that don't play Galaxy Heroes anymore, they just perpetually, indirectly, live vicariously through us having fun around here. So you're not alone. But I'm hoping there's going to be more fun Star Wars games around the corner that maybe you might be playing. But it's great seeing you here even without playing it. Brad Grish, $5. Any thoughts on a Delta Squad? Commandos will come to the game. Here's what I say, Brad. Especially with the recent introductions of the legacy characters, not legacy characters, the legend characters. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. I honestly don't know where we're heading right now in terms of the next era of Galaxy of Heroes. I have a feeling it's going to be identified by whatever the next GL is going to be. Speaking of GL, I think we wanted to try bounty hunters here. Yeah, we're going to do bounty hunters here. We're going to start getting some practice in here. But I would love to see. Listen, you're never going to have to pull my leg about getting more, what's the right word? More clones into Galaxy Heroes. I will take it any day of the week. All right, so now here's a few things. I was having fun using Boss Lead when we were doing our fun testing the other day. I've been seeing a lot of data on swgoh.gg showing Fennec Shand lead, which makes sense. It's almost as fast as Aura in the right situation. Because remember here, you just got to cleanse 20 debuffs from bounty hunters or scoundrels. What would basically happen is Lord Vader is going to apply a crud ton of debuffs. He's going to apply what? It's 2 damage over times, right? So that's 10 debuffs. And then his AoE does how many debuffs? 4 damage over time effects and days. So pretty much you get instant contract from Fennec, because basically let them do their thing, and then Grief Karga just goes ahead, Uno reverse card, and then we clean it up right away. And then we pretty much get instant contract. So it's kind of pretty, it's a pretty curious combo. So what was it? The team comp was you. I might as well use my Relic 9 Bosk, right? I don't know if our durability is going to be as good though. The only downside is there's practically no lead though. Until this kicks in. Yeah, because the problem is, remember, with the leads, you're not going to be able to have anything. There's like nothing until that contract gets triggered here. Yeah, so I'm going to try this out. We could do Boss Lead. My only concern is I think Piet's going to... No, he does AoE days first, right? So I think Boss Lead could work. Boss Lead could work. I think I'm going to throw in Zam Omicron just for the funsies of it, too. Get some Zam Oma love on the hollow table, so we can make sure we really outrun these fools here. All right, I think we're gonna try this out. Oscar Boba's fine. Yeah. Boss Lead. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see a way for Lord Vader to kill this team off. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna go Boss Lead, and we'll bring in Fennec. The only thing is, we need them. The only downside is it's just gonna be a slower contract. Because we're gonna have a hard, unless hopefully Piet does not mark Lord Vader right away. I think he opens up with days. Pretty sure he opens up with days. So why Fennec Lead? As we mentioned, with Fennec Lead, you pretty much get instant contract. When Lord Vader applies all those debuffs out the get-go, Grief Karga does a cleanse, and basically, boom, contract is immediate at that point. So it's a faster contract than Bosk in this situation. Piet can only mark Empire, correct, which is he could mark Lord Vader. Fennec Lead's better. All right, fine. You know what? We did Boss Lead earlier this week. Let's give Fennec Lead a shot. This would be a lot of fun. if this can work. Like in a serious situation, if I was pressed into making this work, I would probably go for Fennec lead just for the instant contract. And likely what I'm going to want to do is, you know, is Commander Tano going to do much on this team? I don't think she's going to do much. I think if anything, we got to yeet out Piet. Commander Tano is going to do a whole lot of nothing because she has no one to help her reduce her cooldowns. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get instant contract, hypothetically speaking. Do I even need Zam? Do I even need Zam for this? I don't even know if I need Zam to pull this off. You know what? I want to see if I can make this work without Zam. Or how about this? Oof. You want to get really gutsy and then we could split up our bounty hunters? I can get another bounty hunter team up, or we could do Zam with Boba Fett, Sign of Django. Yeah. I don't think we need Zam. I don't think we did this. Remember, we did this in Squad Arena just earlier this week, and we beat a non-Maul Lord, a full normal Lord Vader without Maul, and we were able to one-shot him very quick, very easily. I feel like this would work. I think this would work. Yeah, I don't think we need Zam. We're gonna try this out again. We're in a situation where we don't need to get the full clear, but I think if we ran into a predicament, I think we could still get through Lord Vader afterwards. You know what? This is boy. I don't know. I like Boss Cleed better. I feel like I'm gonna maybe lose someone if I don't bring in Boss Cleed. How fast is their boss before I go into this? 3. Oh boy, that's good. That's a good boss right there. Hold on. Lord Vader, I believe, gives 20 speed to dark side, 364, so he will taunt unless I bring in Zam. Yeah, I think we might need to bring Zam in. Yeah. Doesn't matter, just do it. All right, you know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. Geez, this is gonna be interesting, but this is truly a big shot against the crew. We're gonna bring in her. This is the time to try this stuff out. I want to bring in Fennec. We should get a very fast contract. I'm not sure who I want to kill off yet. It's one of these two guys here. I just hope that I'm not gonna miss out on the durability. Let's go for it. Send it on in. Let's see what can happen. Let's see if we can make this work. So the whole goal is here to see the instant contract. So they're gonna go ahead. There's all the debuffs. That should be enough to get me to contract. Get us another days. Boss is gonna taunt. All right, we're gonna taunt up now. There we go. Boom, contract triggered right away. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna try to get some ability blocks. I'm gonna try to get an ability block on Piet here. There we go, I'll take it. I say let's go ahead. Let's do a swarm attack here. Oh, wait, can I? Oh my gosh, well I should have done this. I think I'm gonna get rid of... Tano's not as concerning here, I think. Let's go for the shot, Mando. Line it up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Man, if I can beat this out in Omicron, goodness, that'd be pretty nice. All right, I'm gonna yeet him out since that's one of their sources of ultimate charge. 3, 2, 1, get yeeted. All right, Gary, can you bring it back over? No, Gary, I need you back. No, Gary, come back over here, buddy. All right, now here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do armor shred on Lord Vader. There we go. Let's taunt up. Okay, she's gonna do that, but she can't give it to anyone really. All right, wait. Oh shoot, I forgot. Scoundrel. Okay, that might be a mild problem. It's okay. It's okay. I say we Uno reverse card. I'm gonna, let's get rid of her now. How about that? All right, almost down for the count. We're still stuck behind this boss, which oddly enough has been helpful. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. All right, let's get it. Fennec assist. There we go. Good stuff. All right, let's get this boss out of here, which has been, oddly enough, fairly decent in here. All right, but not decent enough, unfortunately. All right, let's go ahead. I don't know who he was swapping to, but he's not coming back from that. So here's where we're really going to test the mettle of the Fennec lead, because Lord Vader, I think, will hit ultimate here. And I think we're going to miss out on some of the durability. I think we're just going to opt for basics right now. We have 2 armor shreds. Not too shabby. There we go. Get some counters. Actually, I wouldn't be, is he even gonna make it the ultimate? Is he even gonna get there? Uno reverse card. Let's see if I can get an ability block. There we go. You know what? I'd rather get the Fennec assist because we can't insta-kill him. Okay, almost there. Go for it again. Wow. Well, that was easy. so there you go. That was the benefit of the Fennec Shan lead. Pretty much in the right situation. Instant contract, even outdoing Aura Singh. You just had to exist, eat up the debuffs. Grief Karga pulls out that wild draw 4 card, and boom, you're off to the races, my friend. I think I'm gonna be trying this out. We might, in a normal Lord Vader team, I think I'd put Zam Wessel in there. But this is gonna be mucho interesante. Almost forgot that was the Galactic Legend on that side. Wow, all right. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? You want 4 armor shards on Lord Vader in the future FY against the good teams? I can see that. I can definitely see that. It was one of those things where I was like, all right, we're just gonna go for it. Just keep kicking him in the nuts, and eventually, you know, even a Galactic Legend can only get kicked in the nuts so many times before they gotta fall down. Ooh, all right. That was very satisfying. I'm curious to see if we can build on top of that. Because right now we've only seen like the ideas floating out there. We haven't really seen like back-to-back successes yet of it working. So we're kind of at the beginning stage of all the Lord Vader bounty hunter theory crafting right now. And I do like the idea of using that over Traya, because Traya, yes, can pick it apart, but if we can get bounty hunters to like guarantee very consistently one shot, man, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. All right, let's keep it going. So what we have left in the bag, we got, you know what I'm gonna do? We probably could do Imperial Troopers on that. Sith Eternal can't get any turn meter because of Padme Amidala. Always a choice, but you don't have the choice of getting turn meter, unfortunately. So Sith Eternal is gonna basically not get any turn meter. And I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get a massive turn meter train rolling. We're gonna knock down Kenobi, and since there's no other Sith characters, we can just blitz down Sith Eternal. And then I think we can call it all Gucci. And then here we could probably do, oh my gosh, we still got Sith Eternal in the bag. Sith Eternal Starkiller is probably what we're looking. This is actually kind of a strategy. Rey with Maul. Rey does Lifeblood. Maul then takes his instant turn right away. And then someone else goes, and Maul, his repetitive back-to-back turns, supercharges Rey ultimate. So do not sleep on this. This is actually kind of a threatening team that we have down there. Apaka Bauer, yo, KC, how we doing? I'd say we're doing pretty adequate for the most part. Great seeing you, Apaka Bauer. Hopefully all is well with you in that 14 months of lovely, unending loyalty around here. We got the Schwartz, 199, missed me. I missed each and every one of you guys. I was literally, I don't want to say sad, but I was bummed when we couldn't stream. It's like I'm not hanging out with my family for a whole entire week, so it's great seeing you, Schwartz. Boy, apparently I missed a few people here. A few saying it very lightly. Oh my gosh, I did miss Schwartz. How did I miss that? When did that happen? You missed my last donation. Hopefully it wasn't another $49 one that I missed, my friend. And I have defected to the rebellion. Oh, long live the rebellion. LOL. No, come on. Listen, I am owed at least 2 hours to respond to super chats. That is our official policy. It's a 2-hour wait time for me to get around. There we go. I found it. You gotta give me some time. I'll catch him. Holy cow, way too generous, Schwartz. Talk about patience right there. My name was Jeremy Adair and love the chair flip before. My mate and I, Ben, are watching. Good luck and long in the Empire. What do you mean? Which chair flip are you talking about? Because my chairs, I'm going on like my 4th chair. Like this one, it's okay for right now. But this chair is taking a beating. We've flipped it a couple times this past year. And it's saying, please, not anymore. Man, if we get like a 330 shard, I think I'm gonna have to cut my chair in half if that ever happens. One more time here. We have Jackson Flower, $5, just casually one-shotting GLs at Fennec, just another name in the Empire. Well, I don't want to sell that. That's going to be a guaranteed thing, but the concept is there that it should be a very fast contract. The thing is, could we make sure we outrun a Maul in that situation? So let's say there was Maul. Maul would go right away. How fast that? Let's just say that Piet was 350. We're not going to see a Piet in Grand Arena, though. That'd be pretty absurd. Piet's 390. I think as long as we can outrun their second fastest character, I can see that Fennec thing at least doing some damage. We'll have to wait and see. No way to test in the game. Isn't that crazy? Don't want to open up that. Don't want to open up that can of banthas right there. Good morning from Japan to Sampa Kula, $2. Do you know? Oh, there we go. Wait, you hear it? Wait. Oh, yeah, there we go. We've beaten the living daylights out of this year. Do you know our boy Takumi over there in Japan, Sampakula? Hopefully you're doing well out there. And then Nathan Blades coming up to 89 Centaroonies, but you said the 100. if you're gonna send the 100 emoji, you gotta send 100 pennies or 100. What do you call it? Yeah, pounds. What's the smaller version of pound? Yeah. No, you don't know. Okay. Well, thanks for nothing, Gary. But thank you so much, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, Maul has friends. Well, that's right. We'll get Maul. Maul would go second. Okay. The second fastest sped character, not the turn order. Yes, Lord Vader first, Maul second. Okay, the third person line. As long as we outrun the third person line, I can see us doing some damage. Here's what we're gonna do, Imperial Troopers. I've already said this 5 million times, but it doesn't hurt to say it a couple more times just to get the point across. Boy, I love the spam calls I constantly get. Oh, let's see. We're gonna bring you, Gideon. Do I want to bring you? Ooh, do we want to bring in? The thing about Gideon is I can't quite pull back our turn meter, or else they won't lose turn meter and I will. For sure we need the big D. Let's bring in Randy. And now I got options on the table. Gideon's not gonna do a whole lot of much. Hold on, is Sith the Turtle immune to turn meter manipulation? Hold on, before I go into this. Hold on, let me double check something real quick. No, turn meter reduction. So, okay, his turn meter can't be reduced, but Padme should prevent it from gaining turn meter. Yeah, I'm feeling Stark's gonna be a lot more beneficial. We have a buff this spell, more buffs to feed through the team. I think this is gonna be the way to go. You want to give him kisses? All right, fine, we'll give him some quick kisses. Reginald Brown, while I'm getting up and getting ready to give a round of kisses to our Imperial Troopers, what JML comp do you suggest for the JMK with Padme? I honestly, all the Jedi, you have all the Jedi left. Those are getting tricky. I actually remodded my Commander Ahsoka Tano to try to slow down Jedi Master Luke Skywalker's. The usual, Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight, did I say Jedi Knight Luke? I'm going to say it again in case I have it. Yoda and Jolie is the go-to, and it's weird, but sometimes you need to get that savior going right away. I haven't 100% fine-tuned it, but I have tried going for baby Ahsoka, marking her down, getting her to trigger the savior, because if you're going to go straight for Commander Ahsoka Tano, if they are modded for max health, it's going to be tricky. Check the mods. If Commander Ahsoka Tano is modded for speed and not health, you could just go straight for her, but if they're modded for max health and there's Padme, I mean, that's exactly what I did over here. Let me go ahead, give my opponents a little heads up for whoever faces me in the future here. Let's see. No. So like my Commander Tano, pure max health. That she's got in her. I took away the speed, 120,000 max health. And of course, as you guys know, it goes even higher at that point. And Padme really puts a wrench into that. So check the mods. It's going to change most likely the order you're going to go about it. But let's go ahead and get them all lined up here and make a mess out of this Sith the Turtle here. All right, let's do it again, guys. Let's do it, Imperial Troopers. Bringing out the one and only General Veers, leading us straight into victory. We're going to bring in P. Diddy here. We're going to bring in the Big D, Randy the Range Trooper, and the Colonel Chicken himself. And you know what? I do agree. The chat wants to go ahead, or a chat. I don't know if the chat wants to, but you know what? I'm assuming everyone does. We're going to go ahead before these fine men, women of our empire go into battle. It's only appropriate that we give them a little bit of love before they start dishing out the love. So, you guys ready to join me? We're going to start up with Veers. He loves kisses. Don't let him fool you. Mwah. All right, let's go ahead, move over to P. Diddy. Mwah. Good boy. This guy, no, he's not into that type of stuff. I don't blame him. Randy, I need you to stop at the ground. I want to see those boots with the fur. The whole club's going to be looking at her. And I want you to hit the floor. And the next thing Sith Eternal's going to know, Randy's going to get low, 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 low. You know what I mean, bud? Thanks, man. Stark, scope out the haters, all right? Okay, we'll work on it later. You guys ready for this? I want a turn meter train. I want them to only get, which hollow projector am I looking at? There's too dang many around here. I want us to run a turn meter train. That's just gonna, that brings the pain. The pain of train. The train pain. Sith Eternal, he's only gonna get 2 turns. That's all I wanted to get. Link 1, Link 2. And I want that crusty old man and to hold on to his candy, get back in that creepy little van of his, because I'm tired of him going down my block and saying I can give you everything while he pulls out a Butterfinger. Listen, kids, never take candy from a stranger, especially one that's missing fingers and allegedly came back from the dead again. It's a complicated story, but it's one the Jedi for sure would not tell you, and I don't blame them. Let's go ahead, troopers! Let's deploy this freaking garrison. The pain train's coming in. And once we get going, there ain't no stopping. You ready, boys and girls? Send them on in! Here we go. It's off to the races. Let's hope this goes just according to plan. Turn number 1. Enjoy it while you can, because it's not going to last for long. All right. Let's go for it. Let's hit it. Pass it over here. I think we're going to have to go through Kenobi. Let's go for it. Terminator through our veins. I don't know if I want to... You know what? I wonder if I could just kill off Grievous right now. Go for it. Why not? There we go. Terminator train's rolling. Good. Let's go and stomp on the ground. A little bit of deception. It's going to be a mild problem. That counterattack is going to hurt us a little bit. Let's do basics. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do another basic here. We got to keep that train rolling along here. There we go. He's almost down. One more there. All right. Let's get rid of that retribution. All right, we're going all in on the Gucci man here. He's ready for ultimate, but I don't think we're going to give him that opportunity here. You know what I'm thinking? Oh, I think we should probably get some Terminator. No, do I want to get some Terminator Fett through the veins? Do we want to get Terminator Fett through the veins? Do I want to get Terminator Fett to the veins? Nah, I'm doing this. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going, boys. Let's go. And you want to do it again? Yeah, I knew you wanted to do it again. And that's all they wrote back home. Oh, goodness gracious. Good job, boys. Good job. Let's go. No. 5. No, daze him. There we go. No more stealing my banners. You know what? I'm just going to stall it out because why not? I'm going to scope out some haters. There we go. And a Boba. A little ironic that 5s would be assisting the Gucci man, but who am I to judge? Very nicely done. Down for the count. I think more people should put Padme and Sith Eternal. That would make the Imperial Trooper counter a lot easier, I think. All right. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? We have Jedi Master Luke, as well as Raid Shadow Legends. I'm thinking I could do one of a few things. We could do Grievous up here, I think. I think Grievous should work there. Or we could do Sith Eternal up there. We got a couple of options here. Oh, look at that. We got some lovely bots. How's this bot? This bot has been plaguing us like occasionally over the past several years. It looks like I caught it. There we go. Beautiful. The Schwartz, please give a shout out to my guild. OTW Unleashed. You like how I did that? I kept you at the edge of your seat, then boom, just like The Last Jedi. Ruining all expectations of what you went into that movie theater. That I wanted to reassert that feeling the second Luke threw that lightsaber. I want your heart to fall into your gut. Oh, that's a little harsh right there. But short. Thank you for the night, and I hope you and the guild's doing well. We have not your business, Mr. Donation. Well, it's not your business why I missed it, but I'll go ahead and double check it. Let's see. What did I miss here? Ray Spending Legend, Sam Pakula, man. Ray, oh gosh, don't even get me started on Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, she is an absolute mad lad, even to this day, because she could really ruin your hearts. And even when she's not in the right team, she's kind of a menace, unlike, you know, other Galactic Legends, which shall not be named. But not your business. What did I miss here? Let's see. What did I miss here? Not your business. So here's Liam Rodriguez while I'm working my way up. Just wanted to shout out Darth JJ and Rick Stevens for creating this Fennec versus Lord Vader counter and representing channel. See, here's the I always have a hard time, like, not always. Sometimes I know where it stems from. But the problem with always is, like, I gave credit one time. Oh, gosh. What was it? All right, well, I can't remember the exact video was, but, like, one time I saw a counter from a video, and I always give credit to where I found it from. And then people get mad. Oh, they didn't come up with it. That was actually X, Y, or Z. It's like, I'm just crediting where I saw it. I'm just crediting where I saw it. And another thing to keep in mind that some people don't understand is there's a lot of people that come up with counters and don't publicize them. They kind of keep it to themselves. But I always, not to take credit from the people that should be credit. I always just give credit to the people I learned it from. So, like, for example, oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. I want to say it was something from Playbook that I saw, but it wasn't Playbook that originally came up with it. It was someone else that came up with it. And then they get mad at me because they wanted to get the credit, even though I didn't see it from them. So it's always kind of hard because I keep in mind, no one owns a composition. You know, that's just how it works. There's no copyright for composition. I remember one time some person wanted to take down a bunch of videos from a bunch of YouTubers because they thought they owned the composition. That's not how it works, Chief. But anyways, let's see. Let me find Nacho Business. Where's Nacho? There it is. When we use Dark Trooper today, can we here activate the Dark Trooper instead of deploy the Garrison? Oh. How about this? Go back into recording of the stream and then just mute me and play activate the Dark Trooper. I think it's the best I could do because now it's kind of awkward because I can't use. Actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. Free to play account. Stick with me. I kind of semi-built up my Imperial troopers. So you know what? Today's gonna be our first time using them. I don't know if I can use them at low level, but I have the Zetas where they count. I got Zetas. Don't have the Zeta there, but I don't think it's gonna be as mandatory at this low level. So you know what? I missed that opportunity there, but I will give you another opportunity. How does that sound, my friend? Let's keep it rolling, shall we? Okay. Oh boy, I'm again, guys. Sorry for the boy. I'm always like so far behind on these. Holy cow! Goodness gracious, slow in Honda. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely behind on a few. We'll catch up. Let's get a zone down, and then we'll do like a 5-10 minute break here as we. Oh boy, we actually have to kind of speed up. We're at 3 p.m. We only have less than an hour to get this knocked out. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw Grievous at this. Let's go for it. Let's see if our droids can get on some roids and punch through this Luke team. I suspect this shouldn't be overly complicated, although I am a bit worried. If Mando gets enough whistling birds, he could probably kill Grievous off. You know what? We don't got time to think. I think things could go a little wrong, and Beskar Mando might actually get maxed out whistling birds. So I say we're gonna do this. We're just gonna bring out these fools. Let's bring out our lovely Seppi. Bring out Wat Tambor. Honestly, I don't know if I should bring anyone else into the mix here. I think this is all I'm really gonna need since there's not a lot of Jedi. Oh, healing immunity. That might be a problem. All right, give me a tank. I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and throw a tank in this for the man, the myth and the legend. You know what? Here's the tank you guys are gonna get today. I finally got my Gamorrean Guard after a couple months to gear 13, and I'm not moving them up any higher. And you know, bringing Gar sucks, and beautifully done. Let's go ahead. Send them on in. Let's get through this wall because I did not realize we are having too much fun and losing track of time. Let's go. Let's execute this nice tall order. He would like a number 5 with a large fry and preferably a chocolate milkshake to go with it. So let's go ahead, execute that order 66. And let's get through this team, shall we? Here we go. Boy, I haven't used Sith the Turtle on offense in a while. It's definitely been a minute. All right. Oh, shoot. Well, there we go. We're good. Let's go ahead and link up Luke. All right, we're gonna link up you. I say we also link a you. And I want to get rid of Rey. Actually, she's gonna, there we go. That was a great dodge right there. There we go. Gamorrean Guard doing Gamorrean Guard things. I don't know if I have mods on my Gamorrean Guard. All right, so let's get the protection on us here. Probably should have done deception, honestly. Yeah, I should have thrown some deception there. Yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch there. All right, now let's get the deception going. Okay. Stick with me. Let's go ahead and clean it off me here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, see, I think Mando would have been able to yeet out my Grievous, honestly. Probably a good call we went down this direction. Keep the deception spreading around. Gamorrean Guard still standing strong. Let's get some, oh, no protection allowed. We have healing immunity on us, unfortunately. Drop a basic over here. Okay. Almost there. All right. We are ultimate charged and ready. And the great thing about the Gucci Man, it comes with a side order of my mom's favorite spaghetti. Crank it up. Come on down, baby. Let Papa see what you got. Oh! Looking as good as ever, my brother from another mother. And in a very short second, my sister from another fister here. Gamorrean Guard did his thing. All right. Let's hope we don't run into a healing immunity situ. Son of a gun. This is actually a bit of a complication here. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I need to control this healing immunity situation here. All right, we'll get around to it. Don't you worry. There we go. I knew we were gonna be fine. Get him out! Yay! There we go. Very nicely done. Wow, Mando, great last second effort. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and link you up, and let's go ahead and link up that other guy. Very nicely done. All right, a little bit of daze problem. That's not going to hold us back for too long. You know what? Just get rid of this guy. There we go. I'm not going to let him finish his number 2. Not going to let him finish it. Let's see. Basic over here. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Very nicely done. There we go. Our boy, AP Gaines, the chief of the 69th precinct. Ship-only defense worked again against a massive GP difference. Long live the Empire. You know, AP, I think the new farming guide is just going to be, just start the game, magically get the negotiator, put it on defense. You're going to win every single Grand Arena from here on out. I'm assuming, oh, you have the executor too now, right? I think I saw you got the executor, was it a month or 2 ago? Guys, I know people like to neglect ships. AP Gaines is the prophet when it comes to just reiterating the point that, yeah, don't sleep on ships. Because if you sleep on ships, well, you know what? It's going to get a little messy for you. Ships are just as important as characters, whether or not you like it. Let's go ahead and get our Mara Jade Starkiller combo going up in here. And then let's go ahead and get no, give me a tank. Give me freaking Mace Windu. That's what I want. Mace Windu's going to do his thing. And then I think we need one more on-a-line Force user, and that's going to be Visas Mar, patron saint of the Visas credit card. AP, I got to say, I love when you did that whole thing. People are like outraged. It's pretty funny. It's one of those things where I haven't seen this Grand Arena, but I know the last Grand Arena, the one that like was super popularized. It's so funny. Even if you did place characters, let's just say you put like meme teams, like you just put some Garbanzo Beans level 1 things, your opponent still would not have any chance of winning. The matchmaking's a weird thing. It is a weird thing. You know, it's weird to say. I like that Grand Arena has more incentive attached to it than it did before, right? You got the crystals now. But oddly enough, I feel like the system before had more satisfaction. The matchmaking wasn't as absurd as it could potentially be in this particular system. Like, here's the thing. You know, there's a lot of you guys are very talented at the game. You're good at the game. And you were probably hitting Kyber very frequently with the changes before. And, you know, Kyber, yes, didn't mean much as it did now. But there was a degree of satisfaction knowing that at the end of the month, you hit this made-up title of Kyber. There was a degree of pride and accomplishment that comes along with it. Well, there's people that are always hitting Kyber before, and now they're kind of trapped in a Rhodium, for example. So I think it's one of those things where that's one thing I wish they kind of kept. Because there are a lot of fantastic players that were in their respective divisions that were able to hit Kyber, and now they can't quite get there. Yeah, ship hard or die. That's right, AP. Haters gonna hate. I remember people were like, I don't know why they were ticked at you. You weren't cheating. You weren't. I don't think what you did was exploiting. It was just a strategical upper hand that you had that you leaned into. I don't get why people were hating on you. It made no sense. Anyway, speaking of haters, Starkiller has a few words they want to share. I'm a bit worried about how this is going to pan out. I'm worried about Maul getting a second turn. Let's see how this goes. As long as we can outrun this son of a gun, I think we're going to be all right. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind on the super chats. My goodness gracious. Well, we're gonna get to it in a moment with some of these guys here. All right, let's go. Send them on it. Let's make sure we run a perpetual turn meter train, and hopefully we're not gonna be that weak here. Here we go. Ray, watch. See, look, it's a very curious interaction right there. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go and dispel that, so it doesn't get. There we go. We stopped that, so you won't get turn meter. Let's go throw this out there. Okay. Let's see if we can try to do that. We gotta get a buff dispel going. Let's see if we can try to do this. You know, I'm just gonna go for Maul right now. Do some basics over here. There we go. He's not gonna bother anymore. Let's get rid of the dark side, guys, because they can't get any sort of damage immunity. They showed up on the wrong team on the wrong day. All right, let's go ahead and start working on Raid Shadow Legends. We got to get some damage immunity over on Windu. You know what? Speaking of that, I'm ready. All right, beautiful. A little too slow for me. All right, we need to get some damage immunity because I think we're gonna. No, she's gonna go ult it. We're fine. We're gonna be Gucci. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. Stunning them, locking them, dropping them like flies left and right. Get him in the yellow. Okay, let's see if we can get another. Let's see if I can try to time this out well. Not quite ready yet. Let's do a basic. Okay. Oh, Let's go ahead. No, screw it. Let's go for it. All right, damage immunity. Can we get shock on him? There we go. We got the shock. Ray's probably gonna hit the ultimate in a momento. Let's see if I get stun gas. No stun, denied. All right, all right. No crits, beautifully done. All right, let's go ahead and clear the inspo off Ray. Having a hard time clearing up the inspo. Still having a hard time. We're not gonna use it just yet. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, we're gonna survive this, I think. As long as we keep a debuff on her, we should be good. There's the crit, beautifully done. Get the shock spreading. Nope, denied. No, let's do basics. Having a hard time getting the shocks to apply. And we're still alive. Here we go! Pull it out of the sky! All right, let's keep it going. Here we go. Let's just go ahead. I probably should have done the healing immunity. Whatever, we don't need it. Basic. Beautiful, keep going. Do it, why not? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Visa Smart putting in the final blow. You're a Jedi boy, nothing can stop you. All right, now we just got to make sure Luke takes a turn, and we're going to get out of here. Sure, go for it, why not? All right, put that damage immunity on him. Hopefully I can get a stun from Palpatino. All right, come on, stun him so it doesn't steal my banners. There we go. All right, let's just wait for Luke. Frickin' Windu. He's gonna do it again. Go for it, Windu. I'm telling you, these would be impossible without Windu putting the final blow in. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, gungs and droids. That was a fantastic unaligned Force Users RS team putting in some heavy lifting right there. Windu is absolutely the key to all this. I don't think I would be able to win without Windu. I'm not even lying. Screw Starkiller. It's all Windu at the end of the day. All right, another zone down, looking pretty good. And boy, let's see this nasty executor right here. Oh boy, classic lineup, Millennium Falcon with them right here. I gotta say, I feel pretty good that even though we only had 2 GLs, we were able to, you know, of course, not all these GLs were the ideal team, but it's kind of nice being able to get our way through it without worrying about it. Windu, more damage than Omega. Ledge, I know, right? Windu, don't sleep on the boy. Red Hodge, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna start throwing some random teams here. Just throw in General Grievous. I think we can pretty much screw around with these last 2 teams here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then get me, yeah, that should work. Let's go ahead and get him sent on in here. Let me read a few super chats before we get carried away here, because I will fall behind even more. Red Hoodie, $5. I'm a 3 billion GP player, just got put against a 6 mil with Gas, Malik, JKL, and Chromium. Just beat him with the 6 banner clearance. That's what I want to say, guys. The matchmaking system, I know how it works. I don't think it's a competitive system to be going by, but just at the minimum, if you are getting outgunned by a huge margin, like remember my free-to-play account? We have only like 1.2, 1.3. We were matched up with someone of 5 million something GP. Like, take that as an ounce of pleasure to know that you are, you know, by and large, a better player than someone with a bigger and better account than you. So even though eventually mathematics would show that you're going to get smacked down again, because there's only so far you can take a 2 million account. You're not going to take down a 6, 7, 8 million account most likely, unless they just don't show up to play. But just take a little pleasure knowing that, you know, you're pretty dang good if you're in that situation. And then we have Paco Bauer, $2. Have you experimented with P. Leia Akbar Omis? I have not. I don't plan on to anytime soon. I've been seeing niblets of footage here and there. I think I saw, I didn't see, I don't want to lie. I saw the thumbnail, Akbar versus Grievous. I kind of want to watch it. I don't need a Grievous counter though. But from the things I have seen, it seems like it made the team better, but it's not like, it doesn't seem like it to be super transformative. Like things like Zam, Qui-Gon, yada, yada, yada. But I have seen some things out there. Let's see here. Well, a few more things before we get going. I got Reginald Brown, Michael Roberts of 23 months. Has it been really that long? Tattoo your mom in the house. Great seeing you. Sampa Cool, I got you. Jackson, I got you. Schwartz, I got you. Paco. Liam Rodriguez with the Shadowlands Guild. Dean Leitch. Can we have an update on Gary and his groin? It's not looking much better. I'd say wait till tomorrow because I'm feeling CG hasn't cleaned up their pack opening drops yet, so it's probably going to get even better. Let's see. We got Renoir. We got Polly Millis. Down with the auto set. Dave says Warrior Alliance forever, baby, with that 420 super chat. Thank you so much. Lord Bane. Grand Admiral coming in at that $4.99. I have Sith Eternal, SLKR. Should I go for Iden's team, Gas, or Executor? Well, Gas and Executor are far better, but Iden's fantastic though. Most required characters for the above are Gear 11 or 12, Long of the Empire. I have a weird feeling by the end of this year, Executor is not going to be as scary, but Executor, if you have Sith Eternal as well, you already got Piet up and running, right? You got the TIE Bomber. You probably got your Vader up and running at that point, and your TIE Advance. So I would say, especially if SLKR and Sith Eternal, I would say your best bang for your buck is going to be Executor. There is no other team in the game that guarantees like 9 out of 10 times it's going to hold a defensive win. Executor is the only team in the history that has got the highest consistency of always getting defensive holds, and that is just a big difference that you're going to want to win, have win more Grand Arenas out there. So I would say go for Executor if the Relic 8s don't scare you. That was a good timing on the beat, Gary. My gosh, you're actually doing all right today. Will G, first the Great Nerf of 2021, and then the Great Stream Outage of 2022. But they can't hold the Empire down. You better believe it. You know, they did hold me down, but not for long. And then Slow and Hadzel, $5. GA hearing the Rebels shut down communication last week. Care to shed some light on these rumors? No. Apparently a bantha sat on some sort of cable at some sort of communication base. And well, apparently they had to do infrastructure repair for a whole whopping week. It's weird because I had, like, my download speeds were still amazing. It was like 5 billion gigabytes down. But my upload speed, it could barely support a person on life alert. Anyways, let's go ahead and get Grievous on in here. Let's see if we can get through this team. How much time do we got? All right, we got some time left on the clock. At any point, if I feel like we're going to run out of time for the free-to-play, we can stop where we are. There's no extra cookie points full clearing this Grand Arena, except quite an accomplishment. Let's go ahead. I'm probably going to go for Anakin first here. Let's drop some target lockaroonies here. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Hit them target locks. Han Solo yeeting everyone for days here. Let's go ahead and do another AoE. Beautifully done. Let's go ahead. That should be it for Anakin. 3, 2, 1, and bada bing, bada boom. They are officially out of the room. For good measure, let's get rid of this unaligned Force user over here. You know, technically, if you think about it, I mean, if you really think about it, Nightsisters should be unaligned dark side Force users, right? Does anyone disagree with that notion? Their space wizardry, their witchcraft magic is an element of Force user, right? I'm just saying. I don't want to get too picky on the terminology here, but I think man, imagine if DACA could be a dark side unaligned Force user use. That would be quite interesting. You can dig it, Paco. That's what I'm saying. Unaligned dark side. Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? Well, yes, but actually no. I'm just saying there's some of these ladies got some weird voodoo magic, like Talzin, DACA. I believe their magic that they use is an element of the Force, right? Yes, but no. Unaligned witch user. There we go. Fulcrum. See how we do the $10. We're gonna bring out Boba Fett. People, I saw a few requests to play. We don't really get an opportunity to play like a bantha, so I'd say we're gonna squeeze it in here for the moment. Let's go ahead. There it is. Beautiful. But Fulcrum C, $10. Sorry I'm late. The issue with Lord Vader isn't his kit. The issue is that CG's too lazy to change his AI interactions with Piet, Maul, and Lord Vader. That is definitely part of the problem. AI problems. How many times have I seen Maul not increase cooldowns on Cap? There's definitely a couple things out there. I think team composition problem, because here's the thing, you can't use Piet. I mean, you could, but you'd be a fool using Piet with Lord Vader and Grand Arena. There's a couple areas of issues. But as I said at the beginning, we had this whole little TED talk. I think he's really close. If they just like push it over that much, Vader could become quite the menace at the end of the day. So they got to be careful. Oh, keep music on, buddy. What are we gonna do here? We have so much left in the tank still. Let's go ahead and bring out Boba Fett up here. Yeah, let's go for it. Boba Fett. Let's bring out our Bobby. Let's bring out our Zammy. There's a weird system. Why do I even feel like this could lose here? I mean, I hope it doesn't, but you know, we got to bring an Embo, obviously, or a Sing. Get out of there. You're not helpful here. All right, let's go ahead and play the song. We don't get an opportunity to do so, but if we could somehow fine tune this new era of bounty hunters taking on Lord Vader, I think we're gonna be seeing some Boba Fett sign of Django. Although he's not necessary to make it happen, but getting that multi-tap is kind of nice. You ready, Boba? Go ahead and show me how to ride this like a freaking bantha. Get out in there. Sam Omicron should be juicing us up a little bit. Oh my gosh, we still have Qui-Gon. We'll roll with what we have here. All right, Queel's ready to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some balls. Let's play some fetch. Honestly, the basic is what I like the most about this guy. I'm gonna just do basics right now. There we go. Quill's gonna speak up, but not people are gonna get the memo here. All right, Yoda's keeping up here. We gotta get rid of that foresight. Let's go ahead and get rid of the more foresight. There we go. Can we try to get something going here? Buff the spell, stun him. Beautifully done. Don't die me. Don't, oh my gosh, don't you dare die on me. Just do basic. Let's go ahead and get him out. 3, 2, 1. Beautifully done. All right, we got to get rid of Yoda. Actually, I don't know why I went after Quill. He was not as big of a threat. Let's just go. Just start spamming. Here we go. Just start spamming everyone. All right, come on, guys. We need to get the play going. Zam already dead. My gosh. All right, get rid of this guy. Just get rid of Yoda. Come on. No, no, no. Get rid of him. Come on. Get rid of him. No, 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 no. Just keep smashing it. Keep smashing. Don't you dare tell. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. You know, this is what I want to. I just want to put this out there. I just want to put this out there. This would never have happened at Maul. This would never have happened at Maul. That's the point I'm trying to get at. I'm just not. I know he could do all right things inside of territories, but I just don't get a lot of pleasure using it. Come on, get this guy out of here. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. How is this team wrecking me right now? Can we? Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, we got to get rid of it. I think this team actually might lose with the Zam Omicron. How? How?
Boba Fett.
Yes, I know what your name is, Boba Fett. How did I lose of Zam Oma frickin' Kron? Goodness gracious. No one can convince me that Boba Fett's a better Conquest character than Tano or Maul. By no means. Yeah, you ruled like a frickin'. That's all I can say. Get your song off my auto receptors. Get out of here. Goodness gracious. I mean, I will admit, going for a Quill was actually probably should have went after Yoda, Finn, or Larry first, but for some reason my mind is programmed to go after Quill. Anyways, I don't want to start a whole spiel about Boba Fett right now. I don't feel like he's worth 3 months minimum of grinding, and for a lot of people, it's a year plus of grinding. But I'm just gonna let's keep our war fronts to a minimum here. I already got my ongoing issue with Lord Vader. I'm not gonna throw Boba Fett into the mix. You know, because I gotta say, the people that do love Boba Fett, man, they are a staunch and crazy crowd. You say one negative thing about him, holy cow, they're up in arms, man. They're up in arms. Acting like you just called their mom so fat and you laid the biggest yo mama joke of all time. It's like, holy dude, it's a couple of pixel characters. Goodness gracious. All right, anyways, let's go clean this up. First defensive hold of the day. Can't believe it. They failed me. Well, I guess this would be a perfect time to try out our Inquisitorius. Let's go ahead and get ye. Can I? No, I don't trust you guys. Get Wampa in here. Wampa's gonna be in charge of this Inquisitorius crew here. There we go. Get on in here. Don't you dare screw this up. All right. We have Baxter Alexander 199. GA, tell my friend Phil to join the Kyber Club. Join. Do it. Do it now. Do it now! Thanks, Phil. Appreciate all the love and support. Join that Kyber Club now, or else you might be missing next week if you don't. We wouldn't want that to happen, right, Phil? Right, Phil? There we go. That should have motivated him a little bit. Let's go ahead and show you the power of the... I don't remember how to use this character. I remember that does purge, right? Watch this move. Wow, that was a cool trick. All right. All right, big, another AoE coming in. All right, let's see if we can get... Oh, you Sarah, what the freaking A, man? The freaking purge, man. Goodness. If this was legitimately how the purge worked back in the day, geez, these guys couldn't purge freaking toddlers out of a playpen at McDonald's. That's how garbage they are right now. All right, there we go. Probably too bad. You got the job done. All right, one more battle to go. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? Money Mothma. You know what? I don't know if you guys saw. I did post some highlights over on my Facebook. When I usually post stuff on Facebook with things I don't think are very YouTube worthy, but I thought this is probably one of the most clever ways of theory crafting I've ever witnessed in all. Oh, it's not going to work now because it's not a full Rebel Fighter team. But over there, I showed a little clip of me. What was it? Where's Baze? Who the heck did I have in the last slot? Maybe it was Watt. Was it Watt? I can't remember for the life of me who I had in the last slot, but I used as a take on a full Kyle Katarn Mon Mothma team. It was beautiful, incredibly high banners. It was really cool how I got that to work out. But anyways, let's just get in here. Yeah, we're already in the Rebel faction. Let's go ahead and clean them out. Yeah. No. You don't go there. The Reebok goes there. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up, and let's get on over to that free-to-play account ASAP as soon as possible. There we go. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Send them on in. Let's go for it. Oh, forgot about Qui-Gon. Well, I'll throw Qui-Gon at the ships. I'm sure that'll work out. Here we go. All right. I guess Traya. Okay. Talzin coming in. Give us some juicy counters. Let's go ahead. Pop them there. Let's go ahead and drop them there. Skrata. Skrata. Bum, 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 bum. They're gone. And throw a Wookiee dab. They're gone. Very nicely done. 63 Bandaroonies in my pocket. Ready to go. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, I forgot about Qui-Gon. My bad, guys. Probably should have thrown Qui-Gon at the Yoda team since Boba Fett did pretty much as much as he did in the TV show. All right. You know what we're going to do? I don't need to do ships today. We're going to quickly make sure we put some effort in the free-to-play account. Because I want to try my Imperial troopers. So let's go ahead and hop on over there. We have, what is it? Less than, a little bit more. Yeah, 33 minutes on the clock. So let's get on in here. Hop on over to the free-to-play. We have Chowsley representing the Obi-Wan Boogers Guild. I'm actually kind of surprised I said that somewhat decently. Looks like they're a Sith Eternal pusher. Oh. Okay. Relic 7 Hera. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts my heart a little bit. Do they at least have the Omicron? No. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. Right, someone didn't get the memo about how far to take Phoenix for Thrawn. They went a little overkill. A little overkill in the matter. Anyways, 2.7 million, which, again, sometimes size means nothing. Looks like we're doing all right. They took one piece. They took down my Phoenix. They didn't touch my bounty hunters. Let's see up here. Kylo. Wow, 2 shots over here. Not too shabby. I don't get many defense holds in my Bastard team, so I'll take it. Yeah, epic roster. A true gamer. Relic 7 Hero. Hey, you know what? As I always say, as long as you realize that it might not be the most efficient, but you're having fun, I don't care. I feel bad for people that... Gary, we're supposed to go up, Gary, not down. Gary. No, Gary, you gotta go up. Yeah. They must have lost one too many times. One too many times. Like, guys, I seriously... Flipping the... Next time, if we plan on flipping the chair, we gotta probably get in here. You wanna see the old flip the chair? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I still have one of the original flip the chairs, and this thing is completely busted. This chair costs 30 times more, and it's gonna end up looking like this. There we go. Where was I? Yes, we were gonna hop in here. But as I said, I only criticize things like that if they don't know what they're doing. But if they do know what they're doing, they just love Phoenix, more power to you, as long as you're having fun. So let's see what we got here from Chowsley. We have Bonzi guy saying, "Sup, bro? Been watching from the kitchen. Had to get my cooking done for the weekend." Oh, is it already the weekend? I guess it is almost the weekend here. Goodness, I guess it's weekend eve, Friday eve, where we're standing, logging up the Empire and all that fun stuff. Great seeing you, Bonzi guy. Hopefully all is well with you and the fam, man. Hopefully whatever you're cooking in the kitchen is sounding pretty dang good. Then we have Kunks990, Wampa Sola back in, 2 Inquisitors, Soda, Iron Fist, Doom, Jesse, and the Skinless. Long live the Empire and long live Auto Deploy. I gotta say, there were some cool auto deploys though. I did like some of them. And one more before we get into this free to play. Let's actually see the teams, and I can purposely stall. Okay. These are definitely some Descent teams. Let's see, how fast is this Captain Rexy? 63. Oof, that's not that's not horribly fast. Okay, I think I can get my Vader Mara J to outrun that. How fast is Shock? Oh, there's not even odds. Okay, well that makes life a little bit easier. We got to be careful because she will gain turn meter. All right, here's what I'm thinking. We can maybe do. Can I? Ooh, I can. Let's see how the he does have Zeta shoot. He's gonna pre-taunt. I'm trying to think where is the best way of using my, like, see, this might be better for my Palpatine Mara Jade to be used up here, so I can make sure I get around them. I could throw Imperial troopers, but I think I'd outrun them, but I don't think I can kill off Kylo. I think I'll be stuck behind Kylo forever with my low gear troopers. How do we allocate all this? How do we allocate all this here? Let's check down here. Unless I just go for the south. I don't know what this person's plan is. Maybe they're tapped out. It looks like they put their best teams on defense, so they might be tapped out. That's probably why they stopped. So what do we do? Do you just go for the safe path? Or do we want to get a little dicey here? Safe path is going to be down here. We could first order that. I think I could first order it. I actually don't know. Relic 7 Kanan. What are the 6 mods? Man, at least they're putting 6 mods in them, so they're not squandering them away. And then over here, what if I did like Kylo Ren solo up here? We could do Kylo Ren, Geonosians. There's a couple ways I can go about it. Yeah, just play as the wheel. $30 until his roster gets fixed. There you go. Yeah, why bother playing if you ignore mods? You'd be surprised how many people play this game without mods. It's just a sad fact of reality. I wonder if I can Kylo Ren solo this? I don't see a lot of damage problems here. And if I do Kylo Ren lead, they'll never get the contract. So yeah, you know what? What if they did a Kylo Ren solo here? Any Omis? Yes. Oh yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Or reminding me. I got my Omicron on Phasma finally, and it held the front wall of our territory war this past round. So it got 5 holds or something like that. 5 or 8. It was something pretty dang high. So there we go. That worked out big time for me. All right. I think I'm gonna try this out. I mean, the only scary thing is potential stun problems. How fast is him? Boy, how fast is him? Boy, yeah. I get I'm not a linguist, but at least I went through some decent amount of English education. What speed is? Goodness gracious. All right. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to solo it. Let's go for it. Am I going to regret it? Oh, you better believe it. I'm going to regret this. What is it? Relic 5 Kylo. I got some 6 mods. All right, let's I'm gonna go for it. You ready for it? Let's make it happen, baby. Set him on in. All right, we gotta watch out for the boss stun, Jango's and Boba's healing immunity. How do I want to go about this? You know what if I just stun boss out the get-go? There we go. It's working. It's all in my control. It's all under control. It's all under control, guys. I have this under control. See, I got this under control, guys. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. There we go. See, I'm back up and running. No. Hey, easy, buddy. See, I got this, guys. I got this. All right, let's get the other stun out of here. Okay, well, that sucks. All right, it's fine. Okay, just hold on. Just give me a few more seconds. Give me a turn. Get him out. There we go. All right, let's go stun him. Where's my stuns, dude? Get him out. All right, number 1. Come on, yes. There we go. Okay, no, can you stop pulling back my Terminator? Get out. Thank you. All right, got in the sky. Beautifully done. Another one. Fantastic. And and give me a counter. See, I had this under control. I did not have a second of doubt that this would not work, guys. You have to believe in me a little bit, okay? Come on, guys. There we go. Man, that was a fun roller coaster we got on. All right, we got the Phoenix. And I can do a few things over her, if you ask me. We can go about it with the first order. But I don't got a lot of first order left over. Geonosians? Actually, I don't. This is a 6-stop mod team. Although it's odd, Relic says they didn't screw around with the mods. Oh, okay, the speed's pretty garbanzo. Holy cow. That many 6-stop mods and only 4 speed out of it. Yikes. I'm just curious. Okay. Okay. What do you think, guys? Geonosians? Palpamar Jade. I'm thinking I got to say Palpamar Jade if we're going to go a little bit further. Not fast. I can't use Imperial troopers. They're just gonna get countered and they're gonna die. They're way too low gear. Phasma, I actually think Phasma could lose this battle. I think Genos and they're gonna be our safe bet here. Let's do it. Genosians. Actually, we're gonna go for. I think Genos are gonna be our. I mean, Palpatine, Mara Jade's our safest bet, honestly. This one of your guildmates says General Hostilia. What the heck are with the mods? What's with the Relic 7 Hera? Get them lined up, Hostilla. Yeah, Geo should work. Yeah, Kanan's too thick. Yeah, can I even kill off this? I actually, you know, we might have to Mara Jade this. I don't know if my spy could yeet him out. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna have to Mara Jade this. Yeah, all right. I was hoping to save Mara Jade for the north. I feel like if I use Mara Jade now, we're gonna have no opportunity to clear the top. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit tricky going for that top side. And we'll get there when we get there. In time! Just like this good old LeBrock song we're listening to. Get Vader out here. Let's go ahead and get Thrawn. Get some Tark action going on here. All right. Let's go ahead and get some unlimited power going here, shall we? All right. Yeah, it's too thick. Yeah, we're going to hope that the shocks are going to be helpful. Very good chance I can't kill Kanan. Very good chance. I guess we're going to find out. You ready for it? Do I have any other healing? Do I have like a healing immunity I can throw before I jump into this battle blindly? I don't really got a healing immunity. I got Gideon for armor shred. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I have a feeling we're gonna have to work hard for Kanan. We're gonna have to work hard, but luckily shock should stop healing, but you can still get protection with the shock. Here we go, let's roll. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and just get our free turn. All right, let's start dancing. I'm gonna just do this. We gotta be careful of the counterattacks. Oof, you gotta be very careful of the counterattacks. Okay. Get another turn. Actually, I don't think that's a smart idea, Chief. I think we're looking good on turn meter. I don't want to get, just don't hurt me, Ezra. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Here we go. Let's get the tenacity down going. No stun. Oh, no. All right, well, this could be a complication. We're definitely fighting an uphill battle here. We have to hope we can get a Terminator trainer, but without Mara Jade, I don't see us going too far here. Throw some of this out. Pull back the turn meter a little bit. All right, we got to go easy on it. We got to get Ezra out of here. Here we go. Basics. I'm going to just do AoE on her because I don't want to deal with her counter. All right, you're not going to hurt as much. You shouldn't kill me. All right, I don't think I have enough oomph to kill off Ezra right now. We have offense down. Just do basic. I say we fracture you. Hold him down for a moment. I think I can do a free turn. Drop the offense down. Still, can we kill him? Oh, gosh. Barely tickled him. Oh, boy. We definitely are... Boy, this one low gear does not help us out much. All right, Vader. All right, we need to not get offense down if possible. All right, you're not gonna hurt me. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that Kanan doesn't hurt me. Can we drop that offense? Bro, can you drop the offense down? What the hell, man? Drop the... Okay, whatever. At least he's done for. All right, well, we got to be careful of the rest of this. At least Ezra's out. But the problem that we're going to run into is damage, and we're lacking damage. Oh, boy. I don't think I can kill off. I can't kill off Kanan right now. He's just way too thick for me. All right, let's go swap over to Vader. Horse Crush. Okay, let's do another Merciless here. At least the turn meter's working out, but it's not looking pretty. I don't think I can. Can we kill? Let's wait for a second. Let's get some more dots going. Do that. Let's go ahead and just do a basic here. Horse Crush it. Get some more dots on him. I don't think I'm gonna kill anyone off here, to be honest. I don't. Oh, we have days on Palpatine. That sucks. Yeah, we're not putting a lot of oomph on this team right now. You know what? Put a fracture on Hera. All right, let's stop him from taunting. We need to get rid of this days here. He's gonna be down soon. All right, we'll come back to her in a moment. All right. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, he's going to counterattack. Gosh, dang it. Oh, no, we're good. All right, go for it. Here we go. We're getting there. I don't know if we're going to be able to one-shot this team. This might be a team that requires multi-shot. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get through this. We just do not have the appropriate gear levels that take out this team. Yeah, we just... actually, I should have thought about Mara Jade. She had no chance. One counterattack and she was done for. She is way too frail for this team. Here we go. We might be able to get something out of here. You know what? Do this. Basic over here. Let's do a Force Crush over here. I need to get shock out on everyone. We need to get shock on everyone. You know, hold the phone for a moment. Oh, he's still freaking dazed. You know, just go for it. Yeah, we have not enough oomph in our gas tank. Here we go. That'll buy me a few seconds. Hey! All right, Kanan's out. He's out. Holy cow, that was actually a stroke of luck right there. All right, let's go for it. All right, I'm just gonna go for this. There we go. Wow, that was actually way too lucky, if you ask me. Way too freaking lucky. All right, I think we just try full autoing this right now. Full auto. Let's. Oh, you know, no, he's gonna keep counterattacking. All right, wow. The Kanan thing, that was just a stroke of luck right there. Stroke of luck on Kanan. Now we're gonna have to come back around and try to clean this up here. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought Mara Jade. Mara Jade had no chance under the sun to get through this. The counterattacks were gonna be her demise. Come on, get rid of Chopper at least. Come on, get in there. Come on, get in there. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. No, I don't need that. No, Palpatine, go for the damage. All right. I can clean that up. Sheesh. It's a little tough going after High Relic Phoenix when you only have Gear 9 Darth Vaders and Mara Jades. I'm actually surprised we did as much as we did with the low amount of gear we had on that team. Good news is this is very much cleanable. We definitely got to stick to the plan of staying down here. Ooh. Do we have any Galactic? Oh, I don't know if these guys can handle it. Well, you know, let's just see. Do we have any? It's not looking good. Don't got a good Galactic Republic team to clean that up with. Oh, I really do not want to throw. You might have to throw something decent to clean this up. All right, as long as we get a zone and they don't get a zone, we should be good. It looks like they placed their max defense. I don't think we should sweat too much. All right, let's just go ahead. And Han Solo's not going to do much here. Yeah, gosh, I hate. We got rid of the other team, right? Other team's gone. All right, let's just, I guess, throw in Geonosians. It's a little unfortunate, but it is what it be. It be what it is. Here we go. Just throw them all in here. All right, that should clean it up. All right. Imperial. I want to throw Imperial Troopers at something a bit more meaningful. I want to like really test them out, see what their capabilities are looking like. There we go. Let's get them out. Come on, Chopper. No, I'm not playing around right now. Just get them out. Come on. There we go. All right, you know what? Fine. I'll come back to you later because you're really annoying me right now. Let's go for Zeb. Get him yeeted. Oh, come on. Let's get this big relic thick boy down. I'm glad I didn't bring Geonosians. I think we... I honestly feel like with what we have left over, I think two-shot was bound to happen. I don't think my first order would have done well. Let's just get to the back wall. Let's see what we got. Looks like they placed their max defense. Let's see. What do we have? Oh boy, yeah, they placed. Yes, I don't think they're gonna get far. They placed their heaviest defense. Okay, this I think I get Imperial Troop. Oh, they have Omicron. Here goes the Omicron right here. 30 extra speed. All right, so I think my Imperial Trooper should be able to outrun that. My gosh. This would be a good time to test out Imperial Troopers. 25% speed. 143. Can I outrun that? Let's see. 143 times, what was it? 1.25? Yes, times 1.25 plus 30. 208. I think I can outrun that. Let's just double check. 207, 237 is the number to beat there. Okay, 157. Do you guys feel confident Imperial Troopers can do it? Let's see. I think we won the Grand Arena. Was that enough to win the Grand Arena? All right. So they put their heaviest defense out. I don't see them getting through whatever I have left here. So we should be good. I'm going to give it a stab. These aren't the craziest mods in this team. So I think we're going to test out our first ever. Oh my gosh. This battle could take a minute. This battle could definitely take a minute, I think. No. If you guys you got to do the order right. Yeah, we got. I like Gideon there. I like Piet over there. Then we put the big D over here, and then I had Stark. Right. This could actually take a long time. This could take a long time. Yeah, get rid of Ewok Elder. Yeah, that's the goal. We're gonna gun him down, and hopefully I get a nice Terminator train rolling. All right. Well, as promised, since I missed it the first time around, we're gonna activate the Dark Trooper for our good friend that wanted to hear it earlier, but I completely missed it because I am the best person when it comes to keeping up with super chats. All right, we're gonna, you know, the battlefield's a little uneven, I think. Ewoks have a bit of a gear advantage, but you know, troopers are looking for a little bit of revenge on the Battle of Endor. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna give it a stab. Let's see if we can overrun this Omicron, but I have a feeling we're gonna be a little outgunned here. All right, we're gonna pull back turn meter. There we go. Holy cow. This is a Gear 9 Dark Trooper just yeeting out these. What the freaking A, man? Holy crap. Yikes. Let's go for it. Let's go mark him down, I guess.
You have something I want.
I don't even have the best. I don't even have amazing mods on my Dark Trooper yet. Holy cow, man. I didn't realize this guy could hit this hard even at low levels. All right, I'm just gonna go for this dude here. Let's go for it. Oh no, come on, don't buzz kill me now. Let's go for it. Down for the count, and we're rolling here, baby. Holy cow. Wow, wow. Gear 9 troopers. There we go. Give them a round of applause. Gear 9. That was Gear 9 and trash mods on him. I literally geared him up and modded him the last second before the Grand Arena started. Holy cow, that was Gear 9, right? Long live the Empire! Let's go ahead. Where's this guy at? Where are you at, baby? Where are you at? Where you at? Gear 9. Holy cow. Dance off? All right, fine. Pull my leg. Let's go for it. Give her one more round of applause. We got plenty of time in the Grand Arena for a quick dance break.
Oh, it's beautiful. You have something I want.
Holy moly, Mazacholi, folks. My gosh. Dang. Again, I don't have ideal mods on this guy. I don't even have offense on him. I don't got a single offense primary. Wow. I'm a bit blown away. Goodness, well, let's just say we have a new fun toy in our belt, and I'm happy we're finally diving into Imperial Troopers. My gosh. I know the guy's been great, but it's like, that's the first time I used him at Gear 9. That Gear 12 team felt like it was nothing. It felt like paper that we just went up against. Whew! All right. Well, we're looking good. 2 zones down. Let's see if I can get some extra change to go with that. Now, what's going to be the best bet for us? First order is the last thing we have. I don't think I can get through Kylo here. I don't think my leftover first order, and this is our best bet, I think, here. I think what we're going to have to do, what's our speed situation looking like? We saw that Shock has no mods. Captain Rexy has slow mods. What was it again? 163. We got to multiply that. 163 times. No. 163 times. What? He gets 4%, right? So what is that? 16. So what are you getting this math from? 163 times. Thank you. 1.16 plus 30. So 219. I think my first order officer is fast enough. We're gonna give it a stab. Let's go for it. Boom, 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 boom. I'll throw in Han Solo for the opening stun. Let's double check the speed. Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna try to take Shaka. I don't think I have enough firepower to kill off the Gear 12 clones. Let's just do it real quick. Let's make some work happen. All right, you know what I'm gonna do in the meantime? I think we should probably full auto some ships in the background. Let's do this. I think I'm going to... I want to just go for shock, I guess. All right, let's get some turn meter over to us. Okay, let's give some double tap action. All right, they're gone. Zeta on 5, Zeta on 5. So we have to do this then. Oh boy, Han, you're like tickling, man. Here, do something more useful. All right, you did your job. Now, here's the problem. I don't know if I can... Clones, even without shock, that's still a pretty serious team here. Pretty serious team. All right, yeah, we're gonna be stuck back here for, you know, I actually might just go for the sacrifice. But we're gonna be, you know what, no, we can't do sacrifice. There's no way we're gonna survive that. No freaking way. There we go. Nice assist, come on. Come on. All right, Tenacity Down's gone, but there, yeah. This was definitely the battle I was trying to avoid here. Maybe I can get rid of 5s. Come on, yeah. Come on, andale. Here we go, big hit right here. Come on. There we go. Oh, hold on. As long as we can stop this aerial advantage, we should be good. Ooh, come on. No. Don't let him. No, that's my damage right there. I need it. Yes! What the heck, man? Let's go. Boom. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, I was gonna say, I'm a little impressed. Well, mods were not ideal on this clone trooper team. No way we should have won that one right there. Well, there we go. Freaking TIE pilot doing some drive-bys right there. Holy cow. All right, we're definitely tapped out on teams. But hey, we'll take the win though. Pretty nice, I'd say. Imperial Troopers did amazing work today for their premiere reveal on the free-to-play account. Big shout out to Chowsley. Great seeing you, my friend. Hopefully all is well with your guild. Oh, Wanna Boogers Guild. Let's see if we can just quickly, in the meantime, just do some quick, you know, it's satisfying when you get the full clear. So I say let's do this real quick after a nice win on the free-to-play. I say since there's no bounty hunters, I think we could probably just do a normal team here. I'm gonna be a bit sad if this somehow loses, but let's go for it. There's no bounty hunters, I think, on this fleet. We're just gonna go for it. Let's go to get some Techno Union up in the mix here, and let's wrap this show up, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? The Gungans and the Germs. 7 minutes. I can take out 2 fleets in that time. Okay. All right. They're gonna go ahead. All right. No assist. Looking pretty good. I say we go ahead and just stun you. That didn't last long. All right. Let's go ahead and get some of this going. All right, hopefully we can try to pin down this Darth Vader here. Come on, and we're coming down. Death from above, and then here you go. Very nicely done. Let's go ahead, basic over here. Get some buzzies over there. Very nice. Who's the reinforcement? Oh, wow, that's actually a reinforcement. Okay, well, we gotta work around the bush here. Let's go ahead and drop this. Probably, no, that was the right call. All right, here we go, Millennium Falcon. I'll take it. Bye-bye. All right, let's see if we can try to get around this guy now. All right, let's see if Houndstooth will single-handedly watch. There's probably going to be bounty hunter reinforcements here. All right, let's go ahead. I think we're just going to full auto at this point. Nah, that's not full auto. We're going to bring in Karth when we can. Let's just do this for the moment. Clear that off. All right. Oh, gosh. Seriously, out of all the reinforcements in a time crunch situation, you had to have Houndstooth and an auto deploy. Oh, all right. We might have to just wait till ultimate. I think we just got a full auto. Wait for ultimate. Watch. Razor Crest. Okay, well, yeah, this is magically the auto deploy was not that trash on this one here. I still think we're fine. We just got to get the ultimate going. Come on, there we go. Ooh, that's gonna buy me some time. Let's go. Go. Almost there. That was a very much needed buff community. There we go. We're fine. Oh, how did I know? I just had a feeling that Razor Crest was gonna show up at the party. All right, I'd say that's full auto right there. Okay, let's go ahead and take this other ship out. Yeah, bait and... Now, that would be a funny trick if someone baits and switch you. There we go, 67 banners. All right, we have 5 minutes left on the clock. Let's get a nice... Oh, clear. What was the... Doesn't even matter what the lineup is. All right, it doesn't matter. Let's bring out the Rebel Alliance to clean this last little bitty up here. Yep, bring you. Bring you. Yep. I did some remodding. I'm hoping I didn't forget the 6-dot mod. Do we have 6-dot mods on Biggs? We do. Oh boy. Hopefully my Han and Chewie should have 6-dot mods. I did a complete mod overhaul during the break of Grand Arena. Yes, we have our 6 mods here. Let's check our Chewie real quick. All right. For a second, I thought I forgot to put 6 mods in the pods, and that would be a little atrocious. Let's go ahead and send it on in. Okay, let's keep it going, baby. Yeah, auto deploying Kyber 1. It's not even just Kyber 1, top 50. I've never seen that ever since the changes. I have a feeling they just never got around to it. And it's Cobra Cross. It's not like it's some random no-name guild, no-name player. This is a person that has a great roster, huge roster, 10.3 or whatever it was. And yeah, I have not seen an auto deploy in months. So I'm just as surprised as you are. Oh, come on, y'all. Let's go yeet this fool out. You're gonzo. All right. Take some AoE dazes, mild inconvenience at the best. Let's go ahead and clean up you. Okay. All right. We're going to take a little bit of heat, but that's fine. Let's go for this dude. Almost down for the count. Yeah, sure. Wiggle it. Why not? Go ahead. That should be it for the Phantom. And I think, oh, seriously? Okay. At least it's not like Anakin out of nowhere. Let's go. Actually, we probably should get rid of this guy. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, guys. Let's go ahead and bring out the K-Dog. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and light him up. Goodbye. Good night and good luck, my friends. And there we go. Let's go ahead and I think that's full auto. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids. Yeah, you know, it sucks having an auto play, but hey, it gave us an opportunity at least to kind of screw around a little bit. And just kind of, the Fennec thing was the most interesting thing because that was the first I was actually able to try it out today. So I'm really curious to see if this season, we're going to make it our goal to try it out. Man, 1700 against the auto play, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, this I'm very curious about. I would like to... The only downside is bounty hunters are really good. Like Trey, she doesn't have a lot going on. So like Trey was nice, but Trey is, you know, it's, I would like a more one-shot consistent non-GL counter. And bounty hunters look like they have the potential to get the job done. So yeah, baby. Yeah, Boba wasn't even needed, folks. I know Boba. I'm giving him the day off here. Let's go see what our new ranking is. I'm just a bit surprised. I think Syracuse just probably got busy. They forgot to set up their defense, but that was the first. Yeah, top 50, someone auto-deploying, that's kind of unheard of. So we're going to see what our next opponent's going to be like. Let's see what the ranking boards are looking like. For anyone that likes the multi-stream watch, I believe Fatal is streaming right now. How are they doing over there? Are they doing all right? Oh, sorry, Mr. Dono and John Hart. Or Henrik, let's go and catch him on Super Chats while we wait for the Grand Arena leaderboards to update. Then we're going to go do some browsing of the shipment. And let me see. What's this? Oh, I don't care about you. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. All right, let's go ahead and catch them on these super chats while we wait. We have Infinity Parks. How we doing, my friend? They said my Gear 9 Imperial Troopers get 4 out of 4. Phase 2 of Darkside GOTV. They are amazing. I love the Imperial Troopers. I mean, I take pride that I loved them before they were cool. But man, it's you can't. It's like, you know how I say you can't play Galaxy without a Galactic Legend. I'm almost inclined to say you can't play Galaxy without Imperial Troopers. Fatal lost the Pimpo. That sucks. See, I like to root for people. Like, there's only a few people that have beaten me. Fatal's one of them. So anytime someone beats me, some people like to root for the person that they lost, root against the person they lost. I root for people that won against it. At least it says something that the only people who beat me are the really good ones. So Pimpo's really dang good, though. Pimpo's really dang good. Show us my defense. Let's go check it out real quick. Let's check it out real quick. I have a weird suspicion Fatal and I, we're going to match up again next week. At the rate things go. We always constantly see each other. Nothing too special. I almost ran into an auto deploy. Okay, thank you, Watt Tambor. I appreciate it. Goodness, my auto receptors can only take so much. I almost auto deployed like Syracuse. I only had 10 minutes to set my defense, so I didn't really do any research. I didn't do anything. I just kind of deployed some usual stuff. So that's what I did over here. And then let's see, what did I do? I don't remember what I did on the north side. What did we do up here? I had the usual stuff. Got your Django, your Mon Mothma, my brand new. I'm curious to see. I'm hoping to get some more consistent wins at the Astrondar. I remember when he first came out, I was getting so many defensive wins, and people started figuring it out. I'm hoping the Omicron's gonna take him to the next level. So nothing, some pretty traditional stuff for last second planning. But hey, last second planning got us through 6 Galactic Legends, so not a horrible day. Not a horrible day. All right, let's see who the next opponent is. So Deaf. Apparently they're seduced by the dark side. I'm familiar with that guild right there. I don't know. So I'm still getting used to my new guild. Maybe they're in my alliance. Don't quite know. So there we go. We're gonna have a Maw showdown come very shortly here. Let's check out these leaderboards here. What do we got here? There we go. Back where we should be. Back where we should be. Let's see. People's number 3. You know, here we saw this from a mile away. The second they made these changes, we all knew that Hawkeyes, they were gonna have a very permanent home in top 5. And Kabuki Warrior. These guys, I don't think I've seen them really fall. I don't think I've seen him fall too far. If you guys don't know, Hawkeyes has the most insane mods in the game. Like, goodness gracious. I don't want to imagine how much money was spent. Kabuki has one of the biggest rosters, if not the biggest roster in Galaxy Heroes, right? Yeah, 10 freaking A. 10.9 million. Whew. Dang, boy. Whew. Dang. Whew. Dang, I get a little shivers when I think of that. Let's see. There's Aesop Rock. Someone was asking if they're in my guild. I think they are. I don't know if they're my alliance. The Sasha, I fought them during our off week. There's Fatal right there. Yeah, there's a very good chance we might have another Fatal, our third Fatal versus Auto match. We're like pretty much neck to neck in terms of performance. And I love it. I love having a frequent member that we can have our content creator showdowns against. Hopefully we see them. Check his weakest character. Let's take a little peek at it, shall we? Let's see. Kabuki War. I think he's got all of them at Relic 7. I'm pretty sure I've seen their roster before, but anytime I see this, I just can't help but laugh. 6-dot mods. They have 6-dot mods in everyone. Okay, they didn't go that far. No 6-dot mods in everyone. Like, you know, oh gosh, you know, as long as Kabuki can afford it, this is their hobby. This is what they enjoy spending money on. I'm hoping they're not someone that spent money that doesn't have money. That's like the worst situation to be in. As long as they can afford it, that's awesome. But it's one of those things like, why Relic 7 Mob Enforcer? Like, is there a pressing need? And people still can't full star light side GOTV. That's right, JDR. Goodness gracious, a Relic 7 mob. Like, why? I didn't even know the Relic item. Did you guys even know that the Relic item for Mob Enforcer is a thermal detonator? I had no idea. That's the first time I'm seeing it. You know, it's weird to say. We're kind of getting to a point like Relic 7 Lobot. Goodness, that'd make Urs cream in his pants probably. It's kind of weird to say, but it's kind of we're almost at the point in Galaxies where almost every character has a decent use at least. But what the Relic 8 Geo Soldier? Goodness gracious. I guess really what it comes down to is that once you're at that point, it's OCD if you have characters not at Relic 7. It's like, I don't mind spending money. The Kyber Club can afford it, but like I try to spend money somewhat wisely. Occasionally we'll do a stupid relic like Omega or something, but man, goodness. Yeah, and then if you guys want to see Hawkeyes, we've done a review on them. We've seen their roster. Banana stuff. Like if these guys were not constantly in top 10, they're doing something wrong. But they've been pretty top 10 for a while now. Their roster, if they were getting beaten by other people, it'd be insane. 10.5 million, not 10.9, but still huge. And if you guys remember, I think we organized it by speed. I believe Hawkeyes has the greatest mods in Galaxy Heroes. Let's check this out. What's Echo at? 376. Like, you know, like me, you know, I can't afford to have everyone at crazy high speeds, but I got like 10-20 characters, right, that got some pretty good speeds. 380 on Gideon. Man. Dashrandar, I want to see this one. 3.7, that puts him at 390. After that lead kicks in here, let's see, Piet, 364. So some pretty banana stuff, my friends. Some pretty, let's see, like it's so satisfying. 363. I've seen 363 is pretty dang impressive. I don't want to diminish that. Bosk, 353. Man. So yeah. And it's so hard, you know, like at least if relics, I can guesstimate how much someone spent, because relics, you know, it's kind of there's a diminishing returns of spending that you can kind of project. But like with mods, how do you calculate how much money they spent? Mods are not easy like relics, where eventually you're guaranteed to get your relics with money spent. You're not guaranteed to get good mods. You have to just throw a lot of money at the slot machine, and the more you spend, the more you play the slot machine, you're gonna end up getting some good speed in the end. 3, 4, like we're like, how far are we? We're like what, 10 lines down, and we are still above 340s at this point. There we go, 327. It's about time we found something more adequate, like Maul. Let's see, Maul 327, no speed mods. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Good stuff. Like honestly, if I had to pick, I mean, it's like asking, should I drive the Bugatti or should I drive the Pagani today? I know, such a tough decision to make, but I would take Hawkeye's account over Kabuki's, just the mods. I have to double check. Maybe Kabuki's got good mods. I don't remember if they were as good as Hawkeye's, but from what I recall, Hawkeye's has the best mods in the game, period. And it's just like, you know, it's like if Fatal, myself, or I don't know, some other person, you know, like if we went up against them, like, yeah, we know what we're doing, but that mod difference, that's easily that's where the advantage is. Relics, yes, but I don't care about if you have a Relic 7 mob enforcer. It doesn't mean much. The mods is what becomes really important. And of course, understanding the strategies. But like that's easily a 20% extra advantage that Hawkeyes would have over someone like me. Just pure math. Yeah. So that was pretty easy. Pretty interesting. Man. Well, anyways, climbing our way back up. Because top 50, it's not good enough for us. That's like being Tony Romo. Who wants to be Tony Romo? I want to be freaking Tom Brady. I don't want to be Brett Favre. I don't want to be Aaron Rodgers. I want to be freaking Tom Brady. So we're climbing right back up the food chain yet again. And I'm sure if we keep having some fun, we're going to see a lot of other fantastic folks up here. Let's catch them on the super chats before I fall too far behind. Actually, how about we hop over to my free to play? And I got to say, lately I've been logging in. Gary, no, it's March. Larry, can you turn it off? Thanks, man. Goodness, Gary, I know you love the winter, but you know, kind of got to get ready for the spring season around here. We're gonna hop over to the free to play real quick, knock out some super chats, chill for a few more minutes here. But as I was saying, with the hype and anticipation of approaching our Galactic Legend for Supreme Leader Kylo, I've definitely found myself logging in more than one time a day. Because before I just wouldn't make the time for it. Now we're logging in a lot more frequently. Who's our next opponent? Look at that, another Supreme Leader Kylo Ren elitist here. Looks like they're kind of in the same neck of that. No, they still got some gear left. Still got some gear and relics left. But you can tell that's interesting. And they have Genet Revan up and right. Okay, that makes sense. As long as they have a home for it, that's definitely. It's only Relic 5. It's not breaking the bank too much. Let's go ahead and check out some shipments here. See what we got here. We have Lord Vader says Palp's second special does dot damage without removing the dots. Whoa. Hold on, Lord Vader. That 499. Let me check a Rooney here. What are you talking about? Second special does dot damage without removing dots. There's no dot. What are you talking about? I mean, they make him lose max health. I'm probably missing your point, but yeah. This does do damage, but it doesn't. It's not dot related. Unless you mean it's percent health damage, then yes. It's not. I see what you're getting at. I see what you're trying to say. It's not damage over time, but it is percent health damage that they're applying. Let's pick up our energy that we have here. We have John Daniel, 14 months. How we doing, my friend? Just unlocked Jedi Luke, and long live the Empire. Jedi Luke is an interesting character. It's not like a Jedi Luke doesn't like completely transform the game. He needs a good home to sit in, but it's such a hard character to describe.
Incoming donation.
But it's still a good character to have nonetheless. It's like Commander Luke. When Commander Luke came to the game, hey, there we go, Shard Shop currency, I'll take that. When Commander Luke came to the game, Genet Revan Darth, it completely changed the game. Genet Luke didn't really change the game fundamentally. Kind of like a Beskar. Genet Luke had more of an impact than Beskar Mando. But it was an interesting character nonetheless. All right, we got to find our relic stuff that we're going to be shipping away here. I like to go ahead and just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, nothing there. I wish I know I could get into a better guild. I've been hindering my progress not being in a fantastic guild, but I would love a guild where I can get a lot more guild event token currency. But it's a challenge. It's meant to challenge me a bit. But like, man, once I get my guild event token currency payoff from not Galactic War, Territory Battles or Territory Wars, man, I go to town on the shipments. Like, look at all this gear I could be picking up if I had some stuff. All right, do we have some energy we can burn? There we go. 4 pieces right there. That should put me at another. There we go. We're getting there slowly but surely. A third of the way there to all of our Relic 7s. I mean, technically, I could Relic 7 someone now, but I'm just going to keep building up the materials that we're going to need here. Get my crystals. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very nice. All right, so I'm going to hoard on to my crystals. I don't want to spend You know what? I'm probably going to pick up some of this. So tomorrow, guys, TIE Echelon. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. Ooh. I might buy another. I might do another crystal refresh on the Cantina Energy today. So I have a lot hoarded up for tomorrow. My goal is to get this ship to 3 stars. I wanted to get to 3 stars. Yeah. Relic some of that. Well, I need to build. I need to get the relic signal data, which luckily, you know, we have a Galactic chase, and I'm going to be spending a bit more on my Cantina Energy. So, yeah, we need to get some of these up and running. But really, the biggest grind for me is the electric conductors. We're pretty good otherwise. Meme review went. Oh gosh, I forgot about that, AP. It's been kind of a busy week. Tomorrow's busy. I'd say Monday or Tuesday, AP. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday next week. It's probably going to be the best time to make it happen. Thoughts on the 300% value packs? Isn't it funny how they valueize things? I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to do one more. I want to get this Echelon up and running. It's going to be very impactful. I'm going to, I might do one more. We'll see. I might do one more. I'll have to wait and see. All right. Let's see. I think let's double check the rest of the ships. I almost accidentally spent crystals on this on the free to play today. I hope they fix that. I don't know why it's so bad. Wraith Red Path, how we doing? $2. Long of the Empire, how's the stream go? You know, 2 wins. Just another day at the office. Ain't I right about that? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Great seeing you. Let's see. We have Bonzi Guy. We had a Baxter Alexander, Anthony Lemsky. I did not catch you. $4.99. Can't watch Star Wars movies the same anymore after hearing your music. I'm the same way. The line's just corrected because I hear the EDM playing right behind it. You know what? Isaac ruined my ability to watch Revenge of the Sith. Anytime I hear Anakin say, "You brought him here to kill me," I literally hear him singing the song. So thanks a lot, Isaac, for ruining Revenge of the Sith with the Me 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 song. I just literally can't get it out of my head. Let's see who else did I miss here. Ice Age Fighter. Great seeing you, my friend. Let's see. We're gonna check these shipments that we have. We need to pick these up 1,000%. Always pick those guys up. And okay. All right. Pretty good there. Get some more shard shop currency over here. Nothing there. We have enough Zetas from we get. It's crazy to think. Hopefully by next month we're gonna have them up and running. Supreme to Kyle Ren, that is. And do I need? I wish I was able to find more of the electric conductor gear inside the shard shipments. Can't quite find them. Enough. And nothing else there. Now we're gonna hold on to that for the time being. Let's go ahead and spend some of our fleet energy. Might as well farm some stuff we need for Zimbital cards, although we are already Gucci on Zimbital cards. We have 30, which should be enough for 3 characters needed for Relic 7. All right, there we go. Very beautiful. Are we doing a meme review private stream, says Larry? Well, I was gonna do a meme review with AP Games in the 69th precinct, but I don't know. We could maybe do something like that, Larry. We could do that. We gotta start bringing meme review back over here. I stopped doing because I just freaking CG, man. They were just way too antsy pantsy and annoying about it. Now that I don't talk to them, I have no one. Gary, turn off the snow, bro. Goodness. Now I have, since I don't have to worry about them nagging me, so they don't talk to me anymore. I can just not care anymore. So I think we definitely got to do it again sometime. You should do a just chatting stream someday. I do that once in a blue moon, Jaka. Once in a blue moon. I like to do stuff when I'm with you, though. So I don't know if I'll just have a just chatting. But this is like, you know, the first 30 minutes of just chatting, last 30 minutes of just chatting. It's nice to catch up with you guys. You still haven't seen the Razor Crest shipment, says Adam Ward. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about. Gary, no, boy. Larry, can you take care of this? Thank you. Gary must love the snow. You act like you're a snow trooper by trade, but you're not. Yeah, that's the. I love it, and also I don't know if I hate the Razor Crest being in fleet shipments. The good news is you're not really farming anything out of fleet shipments except Zetas for most people. Once you get your TIE Advance, your Slave One, maybe Captain Rex's ship, there's really nothing incredibly pressing to get out of there. So that's why I like they put the Razor Crest in here. But the thing that sucks is that you're playing a lottery game. Is he going to show up? Some days you're going to get lucky. He's going to show up 3-4 times. Fantastic. Some days he might not show up, and you're going to be pretty ticked off, like how I bet a lot of you guys are. So yeah, I totally feel you on that one right there. Fulcrum C, I got you. Ice Age Fighter, Paco Bauer, Red Hoodie, AP Gains, Lord Vader, AP Gains again, Sampagula, the Schwartz, Not Your Business, Darth Arthias. Enjoy, employ some Sith Lords and expand your power. Put that 11 month super chat right there. Actually, it wasn't, I missed, someone was asking about gas. Hold on. Ice Age Fighter, there it is. I unlocked gas. I had a Saj at the minimum GP and I freaking 3-starred P4. No way. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. With the Relic 4 Magna Guard, MVP, Relic 4 B1, Gear 11 Droidica, and Gear 12 B2 and all through Zetas. Remember when we thought they were going to make the Asajj investment pay off? Man, that was pure torture. Pure torture, forcing you to use Asajj lead with Separatist droids. That was garbage, man. And I remember I did it with I did bare minimum Asajj as well. I'm glad I didn't overinvest in her at the time. There was no need to. So I'm glad you got through it as well, Ice Age Fighter. Great for the status update. Great hearing that. Schwartz, I got you. Dean. Did I get Dean? I did get Dean. Omega Bot, great seeing you. Top Hat Duke. When will you be promoted from Grand Admiral? I mean, there's not a lot of positions higher than direct in a video game division, but you know what? All things come. All good things, I should say, come in time. We're gonna be here for a while, so what's the rush, Top Hat Duke? Sit back, enjoy the ride. Take things one step in front of the other. And maybe some magical stuff will happen down the road that if I told you, I'd probably have to kill you. We don't want to have that happen today. I think I got most others. Kadar, I got Thomas. I got Thomas, Brad, Rich Solo, Lord of Hunger. Good luck, G. I think I got you as well. Oh, I'm actually, holy cow. I think I'm magically somehow kind of caught up until these guys showed up here once in 2 years for a chat stream model. I know. Hey, we did a stream we did a private stream last month. That was what we did we did our the team's ranked behind the scenes. So we're gonna do another one this month as well. TK1337, how we do it? $10. Sir, the manifest, you can redivert the power back to the life support systems from your gaming rig once you finish. Gary's been asleep for 56 hours and we're starting to wonder why he keeps turning on the snow machines. Well, thanks for the heads up on that, TK. I should start putting you here. Gary's next to useless sometimes, I swear. Yeah, we'll redivert power right back over to you guys in a hot moment here. So we got 21 off. $5 says lost JC because they had 5 jails and an executor. Oosh. I have 3 no executor at least. It means I'm correct enough to maybe win. Anyways, long of the Empire. That's the only modicum of happiness I can give you guys. A little spark of joy for your life is that if you're finding yourself outgunned, just think, dang, I must have been way too dang good to get to this point. And from a skill perspective, I think it's safe to assume that you're probably better than the other person on the other side of the holotape. But just there comes a point with this matchmaking system. I like how our stream sometimes it turned into a venting pool for everyone to talk about the matchmaking. I don't disagree with you on it. They're just a mathematical probability, a likelihood, guarantee that eventually, if you're a small roster, you're gonna get smacked down, even by the worst player with the big roster, if they shove and put mild effort in. So I hate to hear that's how a winning streak comes to an end, but hey, at least you know you're kicking some serious butt 21 off. So at least take some pride in that. I mean, really, if you think about it, for most people, I'm actually surprised we've been winning most of our free-to-play Grand Arenas. Like, I feel like we usually win like what, 8, 9, where mathematical probability with the system, technically you should be winning 6, losing 6. That's kind of where the average is supposed to lie in it all. So, but yeah, there comes a point where, like a few weeks ago, only so much I could do with 5 million versus 1 million, but you know how it goes sometimes. You know how it goes. Elder Ring stream, pretty please, Larry. You know, I bought the freaking game. I haven't booted it up yet. So it's one of those things where, yeah, we got to pull it up soon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Not today. I got someone showing up at the Stardust in about 20 minutes. So I got to say, I'm hoping Yu-Gi-Oh! Adds a significant, not significant, but some sort of update. They haven't added like one new card or anything since it came out. But yeah, we definitely will have some more variety streams later on. But today we're cut a little bit short. Only oh boy, I was gonna read that one, Lukey, for out loud. Oh gosh, what is the best Imperial Trooper team? Boy, if you want the best, you don't care about how you're splitting them up. Veers, Piet, Gideon, Dark Trooper, Range Trooper, take it to the bank. You don't really need Gideon for most situations. Gideon can be better used somewhere else out there, but you have a lot of options, a lot of flexibility. That's the greatest thing. That's one of the greatest things about Imperial Troopers, man. There's so much flexibility. As long as you got Veers, Piet, Dark Trooper, the last two, you have a lot of flexibility. to play with, and that's the beautiful thing in terms of operation. But all right, guys, here's the game plan for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, High Echelon stream. Saturday, Grand Arena stream. So we have a lot of streams. So if you feel like today the domination just wasn't enough to fit your fancy, come tomorrow. We're gonna find some interesting ways to torment Gary for CG's lack of pack probabilities, I should say. So Def, before we get going, we have a hey, are you ready to face the Sith Lord? Are we going to put the show on for the galaxy? So I was like, who the heck is this son of a gun? And apparently, So Def in the chat, everyone, from Maw, getting ready for our Grand Arena that's going to be occurring on Saturday. Well, for me, Saturday. For you, it could be whenever you want. So looking forward to it. Always fun to see another fantastic player from the same exact guild be on the other side of the holo table. So Def, we'll be seeing you in a few short hours here. And then Larry, Lego Star Wars is coming out soon. Don't worry, I know. We'll be playing that when it comes out. I don't know how many people. Here's the thing about single player games. You know, everyone and their mother plays single player games. One thing I like about games like this, there's strategy, there's guides you can make. Like, what are you gonna do for Lego Star Wars? Top 10 Lego characters to choose. I don't know. I love Lego Star Wars. We're definitely gonna be playing it though, Larry, when it comes out. So don't you worry, baby. Thank you, Arnold. Great job. Take care and have a great rest of the day. Aldrich, right back at you, my friend, as well as MRZQ sharing some love with the Imperial Troopers. And John is saying I'm missing their super chat. Hold on. No way, Jose. John, let's check it out. The outlet. Well, it would help if I spelt your name right. That would be very much helpful. And this the day they add a checkmark feature for super chats, the day where I can die in peace, I think. Let's see, John. There we go. How did I miss that? I wish CG would change all Omicrons to work in specific game modes and arena. It's not hard, and this way we can test. At this point, oh gosh. It's CG. It's again. There is no excuse. Literally, the next door neighbor games, the Galaxy of Heroes, they have no problem. Like that, I told you guys. I said Marvel Strike Force. As long as you let's say for example, Iden Versio came out, and you geared him up to gear 9 at 3 stars, not even 7 stars. Imagine they would let you go into a sandbox mode and test out that character at max gear level with a friend in a private sandbox mode where there's no rewards given, just you and your friend. You know, just shooting the wind, having fun. At this point, it's just very obvious that the developers don't care. They know we want it. It's not a lot of. I don't buy it for 1 second that it's difficult to implement Omicrons for a squad arena. Getting rid of they still haven't gotten rid of the crystal refreshes. So don't get me going on a tangent here, because they're yeah, it's very blatant that it's so funny because in Marvel Strike Force, big props to the Strike Force community. They're a lot more vocal and they accept a lot less crap than we do here in the Galaxy Heroes community. Like, you guys think I complain a lot? Man, you guys gotta go over to Marvel Strike Force, because every little thing they act like it's in the world and they hold developers accountable. Whereas for some reason in Galaxy, I think we're just kind of used to the developers don't care about us no matter how much we bring issues up. So we just kind of accepted it. Yeah, you know, there's a bug here. Oh, Grand Arena shutdown. Yeah, it's just another day at the office. Where in Marvel Strike Force, I feel like they hold their developers up to a higher level of competency than what we do here. So big props for Marvel Strike Force. I mean, I try my best, but I'm only a one-man army when it comes to this type of stuff on our side of the fence over here. But yeah, I digress. Point being is, it is very well possible having a sandbox mode. Why won't they do it? Well, because they don't care. And it's literally, I feel like I've even proposed I will pay for the individual to sit down. So see, just to pull the millions out of the how much could it possibly cost to get one of their interns to sit down and just put Omicron arena, squad arena. I'll pay for the person. I've publicly said this, CJ. I will help fund a sandbox for the entire community to benefit from. I haven't heard the holopad rings. I don't know if it's going to be happening anytime soon. But anyways, oh gosh, Larry, I heard it's going to be a co-op. A collab would be cool. Ooh, is it co-op? Well, now that's opening up a pretty interesting thing. I would love to do something like Mobile Gamer, for example. We need some more Star Wars games, so I'm going to be playing it 1000%. Just have no idea how the heck. We'll find ways. We always find ways to make stupid things a lot of fun around here. So I'll take it as a challenge. We'll find some fun out of it. Ice Age Fighters, 5-day arrows. If you stream with Streamlabs OBS, there's an activity feed. No way. Well, I don't use Streamlabs OBS because I can't handle all the polygons I do and the funny stuff I do. But it's good to know, though. I can tell more in the VIP chat if you're interested. Well, that's nice to know. Moving all my stuff to Streamlabs OBS would be an absolute, boy, pain in the butt. Unless I can run both at the same time. Isn't that right, Kylie? Want to say bye to everyone before we go bye-bye? Here, up, come on, up. Yeah, no, every time you come here, it's probably because you want to go outside, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Whoa, Kylo, oh boy. Wow. Dang, boy. I thought only having one of you was nice. Now we got twice the Kylos. Double the pride, my friend. All right, Kylo, want to say bye-bye to everyone? Okay, all right, well. Ladies and gentlemen, Gungs and Droids, I want to thank you for coming out today. The domination was high. The excitement, the energy from the Kyber Club, simply unmatched. Because dang, around here, it's always great to be in the Empire today. Get ready, because tomorrow we're going to be pushing the TIE Echelon to its limits, and I'm hoping I can unlock the TIE Echelon free-to-play tomorrow. That's right, boy. And maybe we could do free-to-play testing, and that would be a lot of fun. So everyone, give yourselves a high five, a pat in the back, a little elbow bump, and until we meet again, just say it one more time with me. It's great to be. Dang, you're a pretty good-looking guy. In the Empire today. Sandbox mode CG. I got a feeling.